Alrighty. Now it's time for Cassette Beasts. How about that? I don't even think you can tell this is Pikachu. Okay, now you can. That's good. I also might look like just a banana. This is Cassette Beasts. I'm very excited to be playing this game. That's bad to look at. I don't like seeing all that fuzz. Now rides this knight through the realm into the wilderness of Wirral. Few thereabouts that either God or others with good heart love. Sir Gawain and the Green Knight! Is this a Christian video game? That would be wild. Let me name my character. Is this gonna be an allegory? What's my name? Okay, pronounce she, her. Favorite color, pink. Oh yeah, that nice little corally pink skin color. Okay. I think I'm about a... Wait, am I a 1 or a 2? Hair tie, low afro, flat top, top bun, neat. Oh, long fringe. I like the long fringe. Hair color, not green. Brown. Christians on your internet, can you believe that? There we go. Okay, do I have hair in front of my eye though? That's interesting. Hair accessory color, love. Oh, we don't have that actually. Face plain. Glasses. Oh, eyeshadow. That's fun. I don't really wear eyeshadow. Oh, beard, that's fun. Grumpy. Visor. Face mask. Half face paint. I'm gonna go plain. Eye color. Is it showing up at all? Let's just get like blue-green out there, I guess. And face accessory, but I don't really have one, so. There we go. If it's Christian, there's an option to select your pronouns. So yeah, it's at least, it's inclusive. If my favorite color is pink, why am I not wearing pink right now? Why am I wearing this like weird gray jumpsuit? I'm going to save my changes. Whoa, I'm in a digital background. Where am I going? I'm about to play that one game that had Queen Latifah doing the voice acting. We're at Harbortown Beach. There's an interesting hair too. To the cassette realm. Oh, I'm so waddly. That's very cute. Can I not go this way? Oh, I thought for sure I hit a wall. Oh, he cannot go to the water. What is happening here, I wonder? I don't have a lot of stamina. Okay. Seems to be a gate that is locked. Harbortown outskirts needs a key. Okay. Cool little pedestal. What do we have here? Oh my gosh, it's displaying Sony buttons. Is this a crafting game? Oh, it says you can exchange wood for items and services. That's just money, I guess. Yo, there's a little snake over there. Look at that little guy. He's moving. I've got wood now. Can I like do stuff with it? Maybe we should go this way. Just wash up on a beach. Oh, look. Okay, Harbortown. And this is like shipping crates. Excuse me? Hey, stranger, don't make any sudden moves. Traffic crabs don't take kindly to strangers, or anyone for that matter. Here, take this. Alright. I can't escape the boards, apparently, Ryan. Yeah, hopefully it's not a poisonous snake. Hello, Steven, by the way. Good to see you. Okay, quick questions. What's your aesthetic? Spooky or sweet? Interesting. I like that there's still like a witch hat in the sweet option. Which one do you think I am? Am I spooky or sweet? There's like a little ghost over there. There's like devil horns and stuff. There's a sleepy sheepy. I mean, I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that. In that case, take this. Can Devil. To think of spooky, I love a little skull accessory, but I don't wear them too often. Can Devils possess a peculiar ability to generate sugary sweets from their body. Look at this little Undertale character, which can be used as gifts or as ballistic projectiles. Some find this quite charming, where others argue that it's actually very weird and gross. If I raise the sponsor's tape to 5 stars, I can unlock more info. Habitat unknown, bootlegs. Or you can make bootleg copies of it and have it like change its type. Cool, okay, I got the Can Devil. That's fun. Alright, now pop into your cassette player, put on the headphones, and press play. This might get a little weird, but follow my lead. She turned into the Pokemon. Your turn, don't be shy! I'm a little devil. Just breathe, you'll adjust in a moment. Oh, like I'm freaking out because my body turned into a Pokemon.
Right.
Let's give him hell. What are you? What kind of guy are you? Okay, fight, switch, item, flee. 0% chance of fleeing. Or record. Would love to record. I want that traffic crab. Okay, let's fight. Can smack it to melee attack. Power 30 hits on target. Or Sugar Rush. I think this music's a tiny bit loud. Is this good? It's just a little bit quieter. But if it's too quiet, I can turn it up. The user's speed is passively raised in proportion to the amount of HP lost. Okay, we'll do that later. Maybe we'll just smack it. Eat it, crab. Did I see the wrong thing? Oh, there. I get to control them too. Interesting. Spit, range attack. Raises the user's evasion or call for help. Chance to summon a temporary ally. Oh, that's fun. Let's spit. Oh, and I think we can see like what our PP is, like how many blocks we have to expend up there. And so I think both of us have 2. I think we'll use a range attack on the crab. Oh, I got it. 1 hit. Oh, I should record it up. Bonbon Blast, a 3-block attack. Hits one target, lowers the target's evasion as well. And we got some plastic. Equipped. I have equipped the Bonbon Blast. I love my little creature. My little creature is so cute. Fascinating. Do we have a crab boiled overlay? You better believe. I don't think the camera is correct. But it's here. Yeah, the camera's not correct. But of course we have the crab boiled overlay. I will fix the camera for that later. Oh, did Buccinella stop in? Hello, Buccinella. I've got new frames. Thank you. Yes, I got these a little bit back, maybe a month or so ago. And I am being forced to wear them. So thank you. Big hugs for everybody. Thank you so much, Buccinella. Big hugs to you as well. Yes! You know what? You're probably right about that, Tyrannus. The other one might have been the spooky aesthetic one. You know yourself pretty well there. What's your name? I'm Kaylee. Nice to make your acquaintance, Tina Chu. Anyway, we should probably get you warmed up before you freeze to death in your pajamas. Yeah, why? So that's what I'm in. PJs, huh? It was like in the water, in the ocean. It's a cute little... Oh, a little record shop. I might have more little Pokemons. What do you think? Pretty quaint, right? What is this place? Welcome to Harbor Town. Your new home. I already have a home. Right. Yeah, sorry. I'm not very good at this part. Did I die? I don't know how best to break the news. Did I die? You're stuck here. We all are. I don't feel so good.
Wonderful.
Ah, wonderful. You're awake. Kaylee gave me quite a fright when she came knocking at my door. You had me scared for a moment, Tina too. I don't think it's anything serious. Transforming the first time is quite a shock to the psyche. What do you think she's protesting against with this big old no symbol? You know? We just die, imagine. Yeah, listen to this lovely little track. Protesting against whatever we got, I guess so. Anyway, Harbor Towns happen to have a spare home available for you. That's very convenient. So this is your place now.
On Earth?
Where are you? On Earth? Oh, where on Earth are you? Oh boy. Kaylee, you haven't told her. Sorry, I should have. Not to info dump on you, but you're on an island called New Wirral. It's not strictly on Earth, at least that's what we think. Is there like a way back home?
I'm afraid not.
I'm afraid not, Tina Chu. I'm so sorry. Castaways have been trying to get back to their worlds for a century. And none have succeeded. But you'll be okay. There's community in Harbor Town. We help each other out. It's not a bad life. Oh my god. Imagine. I don't know what I would do if suddenly I was snatched up and suddenly I have to live in this world. Oh my god. It would devastate my family. It would probably be a little upsetting too, I'd imagine. Just no more streams and I never can tell you where I went. I'm just in Pokemon World. Wearing this dumbass getup, probably. Are we stranded on the first again? It's possible, yeah. This sounds like someone does it. The music? You got isekai'd into Cassette Pokemon, yeah. It's safe. Well, apart from the monsters. That's the one I talked before. Yeah, I'm actually going on patrol soon. If you'd like to join me, you can meet me by the gates. The one just over the bridge. Okay, we got a patrol for monsters? They're not like fun guys that hang out and work at the local Denny's or whatever happens in Pokemon? Okay. The one just over the bridge we crossed to get into town. In the meantime, feel free to say hi to your new neighbors. It would suck. You would be here like ITK arriving pointlessly forever. I know. All the artists I reached out to would be like, what happened? Does she want her emotes? You know? I'm pretty sure word has probably gotten around that there's a new lass in town. We also fetched some clothes for you, though they might be a bit out of fashion for your era, but it's all we have. My era? Oh, sorry, I'm info dumping. Catch you soon, right? We can talk more then if you'd like. My clinic is nearby. If you need a checkup, feel free to visit. This is a lot to take in, but we all went through the same thing once. I bet everybody's an 80s aesthetic. So cool. This is the world we live in. Speak to Kaylee outside of Harbortown East entrance. This is a ranger handbook, a handbook that Kaylee left for you. You can read this to review what you've learned about life on the island of New Wirral. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, that's just oh. Top. Oh yeah, buddy. Shirt, jacket. I gotta change. Okay, the sweater gotta be pink. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's feeling more like me already. Top color too. I don't see a second color, but we'll do white if we can. Is that white? I don't know. What accent did I give the medical person? Vaguely British. There's more Graha emotes. You gotta get them. You gotta get them, Tyrannus. Bottom trousers. Shorts. Oh, I love shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. A skirt! Better believe. I actually don't have a lot of skirts right now that I think of it. I wear a lot of pants. I wear a lot of jeans, unfortunately. Just a good color combo. This is good. Shoe color. Well, my shoes are dirty and awful. It's basically a photorealistic representation of me, yeah. This is fun. I like that. Pink shoes. Okay. Apply and save the changes. Here we go. I'm looking very cute now. What's in here? Oh. Oh. It's a little off kilter now, my bad. Hello there. You know what I miss? Sports. Why can't Harbortown start a football team? I suppose there's no one to play against. I don't think the giant crabs on the beach have a competitive spirit. That's why we need Beastie Ball. Yo, that monster capture game I'm so excited for.
Hey.
Are you new here on this island? The look on your face gives it away. Love this song. Isn't this cute? It's so gentle and beachy. Guess what time it is? What time is it, Mash? Have you been to the west side of Harbortown yet? I've been meaning to visit the Heritage Center. Oh, fun. The Heritage Center. Oh my god, do they have headbands because it's 80s? Ah, it's fishing time. Enjoy. So I'm going to cross a bridge, but it's been raised for a while now. That's fine. I can stay on this town, I guess. Oh, man. It would honestly be so sad to get sucked up into a different world. Oh, is that the lady I just spoke with? Hey, Tina Shu, what can I do for you? I'm looking for supplies. I can rewind. Oh my god, with a pencil. Fully restores the HP of one tape. Uses up a turn when using combat. Respool. Fixes and rewinds a broken tape. Oh, so when your little Pokemon get hurt and die, you can use that to revive them. Reodorant. A spray can of unisex perspirant anti-deodorant. The label says it's anti-deodorant. Oh, instead of an anti-perspirant, it's a perspirant anti-deodorant. The label says it'll make you smell strong enough to repel monsters for 1 minute. That's hilarious. Maybe getting sucked up into a different world is what happens when we die. That would be so sick. Would love that. I mean, that's basically the plot of every isekai, right, Steven? But it is like a nice thought. I hope the isekai gets a Gotsu was like Hades. And it's just like hot people. Smoke bomb guarantees a successful escape from wild monster. Won't fool humans and other sentient creatures though. The poison cure, okay. Antidote most monster poisons. Doesn't use up a turn. Burn cure doesn't use up a turn. Sleep cure. A little bottle of foul smelling salts, sure to wake up one party member from sleep. Okay. So this costs wood, so I don't mind getting like one of these. I have 5 of these. Okay,
Goodbye.
it's a... Try not to get yourself hurt too badly out there, okay? Okay. Snake is standing exactly where he was yesterday to go fishing. That's funny. Hey, no, this is my idea. No one has had this one before. You know what? You're right, I think, Stephen. And I'm sorry to presume. Let's see what's going on in the rest of town. Oh, yeah, I can run. I forgot. Hello there. You're new to the whole cassette tape transforming thing, huh? Little piece of advice for you. The key is to not think about how it works. By all accounts, it does not make sense. But it does work, so just go along with it. That's good. I'm glad that they don't have like a very in-depth explanation of why that science works. It just works, okay? You don't really need to know why. How. It's just magic. It's just Pokemon magic. Hello, the Gramophone Cafe.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, it's not too often we get a new face in here, especially not one that's pretty as yours. I am Clemence, and this fine establishment is the Gramophone Cafe. What can I say? I own many records, and I brew the best coffee. Not that there is much competition. Wait, where do you get your coffee from? Is there coffee beans in this world? Please, feel free to ask me any questions. I am in no rush. What's on the menu? Ah, okay. Canned ice latte. So we have canning technology. It works because Todd Howard made them. There you go. Basic tape. Welcome back, Snake. You forgot to close your game again. There you go. Catfish fillet sounds good. This game is really cute, Emma. Good afternoon to you. This basic tape records monster forms with a normal efficiency rate, currently on 0. Then the reodorant and the smoke bomb. Okay. Okay, look at these resources. Wood, leaves, bricks, and like a rusty pipe. This is very interesting. Shout out to French redheads. What other French redheads do you like, Tyrannos?
Au revoir.
Oh, it commence.
Bonjour.
Tell me about the Gramophone Cafe. When I arrived in Harbortown, the people here were crying out for a place to socialize. A place that was stylish. I made that place. If not me, who else? The town already had a gramophone, an old machine for playing musical records, so I took this machine and I made it the centerpiece of this new establishment. But the people, they cried out to me, Clemence, you have a gramophone but no music. Well, one day the rangers found a place. It is filled with intact records, so they bring them to me. They lamented, "We have the records, but they are made from modern record players. Our gramophone cannot play them." I said to them, "Shush!" And they fixed the gramophone, and now we can play the records. Good for you. Now my cafe is stylish, and it has music. Everyone is happy. The end. How did you get here? Probably the way everybody else did. You're having the best day? Your best friend spent the light last night, and she left this morning as your girlfriend. Love that for you, Emma. That is beautiful. Love that. We love to hear these victories. I fell. I landed in the ocean. Washed up here about 10 years ago now. It is what it is. I miss motorbikes. Ah, she misses her motorcycle. Did you see that little pumpkin logo, by the way? It's like the third picture from the left. Oh, I guess the second picture on the right. That's the logo of the developer of this game, by the way. This game isn't a key or anything that I got from them. I bought this myself. It's about 20 bucks on Steam today. How do you brew coffee? I have a special method, and the Pipers grow me coffee beans on their farm. It's a good arrangement, oui? Bye for now. Thank you.
Au revoir.
Bye, Clement. How do I tune this thing? Okay. Yeah, spending the money. It's good for the show. You ever get stuck? Try asking around town. Sometimes a good rumor will put you back on the right path. Looks like the ad break is going to start in about 30 seconds, by the way, y'all. Ooh, what's in here? It's a letterbox. How strange that it's indoors where no one could deliver letters. Check it anyway. Oh, I don't need to connect to the internet. Thank you for telling me that that's what that does, because I absolutely the hell I'm not doing that. For sure not doing that. Who in the world is this person who has my exact hair color and outfit? I mean, sorry, my hairstyle and outfit. Is this old me? For 100 years, this town has stood. Did you know that? I remember when this place looked like as a little girl. The town changes so much so fast. But the foundations, they've always stayed the same. Don't you love that? People making a life for one another. It's cool. Thank you, Grandma Me. Let me say more. You can still say more, Manny. Hello, Striker. For real? I actually popped up in YouTube Shorts unprompted today. That's cool news. Thank you for telling me, Striker. I appreciate that. Ooh, I'm showing up on the YouTubes. I'm getting around. The kids are gonna find me soon. And then I'll have to say, I'm sorry you can't watch this. This is a mature stream.
Sorry.
Sorry, bud. This is Captain Lodestein. I'll have to go back later to use the elevator. I'm doing a few overdue repairs. Alright, well, I can't get up there. Oh, that's fun. I love that. You're getting an art museum membership so you can go to an art museum dates with all the exhibitions. Love that. Who doesn't love a good art museum? Oh, yeah. So my house is on top of the cafe. Not bad. The algorithm master, I wish. I don't know how that stuff works. Let's see what this is. Join the Rangers and complete your training to unlock access to these quests. Okay. Well, let's get ranging, shall we?
Hello, sweetie.
If you're here to sign up with the Rangers, you just missed the anthem. She'll be at the outpost of the park. If you go north from the outskirts, you won't miss it. Okay. Glad they have some accents that are easy for me to do in here. I need to get faster if I want to outrun those crab monsters. I like a Pokemon game where you can jump. Hey there, champ. You here to work out? How does this work? Sometimes you don't have to be good at transforming. Sometimes you gotta be stronger. That's where I come in. I give you a custom workout designed to adjust the base stats of your human form. It'll affect the strength of your transformations too. For instance, you need your melee attacks to hit harder. Don't rely on range attacks much. We can move some points from range attack to melee attack to just that. Oh, that's fun. That's really cool. So I could, if I started off as like a physical attacker, I can change my specs if I'm like, oh, I just got this new beast and I want to use it, but like it's more of a ranged thing. I'm not really spec'd for that. You can respec. As you advance your training with the Rangers, you'll no doubt find yourself with a few extra points to put towards these base stats. So what do you say? I think I'm good.
Bye.
Bye. But Gruff is on the scene. There you go, Sawdust. Arbortown has always had some sort of community volunteer group. How else would it have stayed in one piece for so long? Eanthe's Rangers are the latest iteration of it, gathering resources. That's why the wood and the bricks is important. Assisting people's concerns, we do the whole list. Keeping things in order has gotten even tougher since the discovery of the cassette tape phenomenon. Interesting, so this is kind of new. The Pokemon are kind of new, huh? Interesting. But if anyone can do it, Eanthe can. So they were just like shipwrecked here until they figured out they could like copy the Pokemons.
Well,
I know that transforming is way more effective in battle, but man, I miss the weapons Rangers used to fight with. Eanthe's mechanical gear sword was like the most steampunk thing I've ever seen. Yo, we used to just fight monsters with swords? Cool. Now we gotta cassette tape them. The scribble notes say, I believe certain monsters will mature into different forms depending on whether it is day or night. Fascinating. Okay, cool. To be fair, do you see this iconic poster on the wall on the right? I believe that's the I Believe poster from the X-Files. I think it's a little UFO hovering above a tree line with the blue sky in the background. I think that's the I Believe poster. I love that. What an iconic... I want to believe. Yeah, there you go. What an iconic design. Well, I don't know if we can get up anywhere else, so I best, Oh, wait, what's this person running around for?
Huh?
Oh, right, the west side of Hobbittown. You have it on your wall back home. That's cute. I think I've been in pretty much every building you can go into. You always wanted one. It's a great conversation piece because people will be like, oh, yo, I remember that show. There she is, Kaylee.
Hey.
Hey again, Tina G. Are you feeling a little better? Am I blocking subtitles? I'm worried about blocking more important parts of things, but this is Kaylee, but I realize you can't see her name. This is Kaylee. I didn't realize... I might pop over here. Hold on. We'll see about this. This might be a little better. You know, you held your own last time we fought together, so while I've been given an errand, I need a helping hand. Do you think you're able to help me out? Is Twitch twitching? I don't know. Is anybody else having difficulty? I haven't dropped any frames on my side. We had a bud in college that would always play the X-Files theme on the bar's jukebox. I love that. Zero difficulties there, Steven. It's okay for you, Twafo. Fine for you, and nothing there, Mash. Might be your stuff. Maybe the fishing is really resource-intensive, Snake. I'm not sure. You're blessed with a difficulty-free life. Love that, Steven. All right, I'll explain in a moment, says Kaylee. Did you see that path there?
Well.
There was some kind of quake or monster activity last night. You can see the cracks in the ground. Oh, yes, you can. We're going to check the path to make sure it's safe for crossing. Here, take this key to the gate. Ding. Got a key. Unlocks the Harbor Town gate. Here we go. Oh, I love this, I love the 2D pixel aesthetic, but the 3D space. Honestly, it pulls it off really well. Some games do this and it's, kind of jarring. But, this is really cute. The way that the trees sway, it's really charming. It's getting nighttime. It's kind of dark and scary out. I do want to check over here and see what we got going on. Nothing, okay. Sorry, Kaylee. Berry mode 7, yeah. Oh, I did a little extra hop there. Boink. Right. There's some basics I have to show you first. I hope you're ready to turn into a monster again. Definitely. You'll adjust in no time. It's like riding a bike. I don't know how to do that either. Except, you know, the bike transforms into a pastel horned devil. And also, you're the bike. See that creep of the boots? It's a spring heel, and it's gonna get aggressive with you if you get any closer. So you're gonna get closer, of course. Let's do that, I guess. Oh, it's looking right at me. Oh, it jumped on my head. Look at this little look at this little guy. He's so funny. Okay, action points. Pay attention to these orange squares. They're your AP. Okay, not PP. Stop being wonky. Okay. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, Persona! It's very Persona. We're turning into monsters and stuff. Pay attention to these squares. These are your action points. Most moves require you to spend some AP. The amount of AP a move costs is shown next to its name. If you don't have enough AP for a move, you won't be able to use it this turn. Each party member gets 2 AP each turn, and an extra 1 if they land a type advantage attack. Oh. Plan ahead to save up AP for your most powerful attacks by using weaker or low AP moves. Okay. We're gonna smack it. This is a passive. User's speed is passively raised in proportion to your energy balance, okay? And then, oh my god, this is the little tape card that you put in with the... Did I zoom in? I don't know if I did. You put it with the cassettes. That's so cute. This is where you write the tracks down. Yes, exactly, Steven. Interesting mechanic for the type system. Instead of it just doing more damage, then you can do more attacks. I think that's very interesting. This is so cute. Okay, so Bomb Bomb Blast. We just got this. Hits. I can't really do this right now. Hits one target, lowers the evasion. We can smack it. The spring heal. And then we'll have Kaylee spit, I guess. You take it a bit of a beating, but your monster form can take it. I love this little monster's teeth, by the way. I just love everything about this monster design. It's really cool. I love how asymmetrical I am. The green bar represents your monster form's health, and the red is yours. If a form loses all its health in a fight, the tape will break and it'll need repairing. Not only that, but any extra damage from the attack that it broke will apply to your health. The red bar. If both of us lose our health, we'll have to retreat back to Harbor Town. Got that? Got it.
Right.
Right, let's crack on. Okay, good. It's got both arms. Oh, I got 4 points now. Bomb Bomb Blast time, baby. And then, I might summon this temporary ally. It just like kicks me in. Oh, I missed. Oh, what's up now, Spring Heal? Now I got you. I wish I could record. But this is a fighting tutorial. Oh, I got 3 again. Hold on now. I think I want to Bomb Bomb Blast it. And then we'll spit. Jump scare. Oh, we almost got this sucker. Oh, he is down. Woohoo! On videotape stickers, you drew little sketches in the Enterprise. That's cute. Hello, Tyler. I'm doing well today. Thank you. We got mulched paper, a basic recycled resource that can be exchanged for items and services. Fascinating. Some pulp. And we got Sonic Boom for Kaylee. A range attack with 60 power hits a whole team. Interesting. That's cool. Can you bootleg a Pikachu from radio?
Yeah.
Literally, there's a... Let me show you in... As soon as I can access my menu, I'm going to show you something. Bootlegs are different forms of Pokemon in this. Different forms of monsters. So cool. That elevator should be functioning. There'll be a switch around here to turn it back on. Can I, like, access that here? Is that my bestiary? We gotta record this monster. But here it shows you the bootlegs, Manny. I think you can bootleg it to change its type. I think that's so cool. So we got Spring Heal, Traffic Crab, Canzevel, and then Sirenade. That's very funny. Instead of Serenade. I see now. Oh, 3-dimensional.
Hey.
Isn't that a cool mechanic? I mean, it makes a lot of sense if you're going to do a thing about cassettes to do bootlegs. Great, let's head on up, shall we? I'll let you take the lead for any more fights, but don't worry, I'm sticking with you for here on out. I do know that you can change your companions, though, because there's a dog companion. You can play as a little corgi or something. We got Sirenades. Sirenades are particularly loud creatures, can amplify their own singing voices through their microphone, tails, and wings. They don't seem to have much awareness as to whether or not the singing is too loud for those around them. I don't know. Oh, wait! Steven, I don't think you breed them. You combined them in battle to make a mixtape, I think. Like the Sirenade and the Candy Corn Demon, the Can Devil, I think you can combine them in the fight, like have them fuse, and they make a mixtape. I'm so excited for that. But I think I saw that mechanic. And then like there's like a either a secret boss or an endgame boss that he just is like, okay, well, I can't beat you in this form, so I'm gonna combine with all these other bosses and take you on. Oh my god, she got a little paraglider! That was so cute. I hope I can catch this little weird snake.
Hey.
Do you need a break, Teenachu? We can rest here if you'd like. These bonfire pits mark areas you're safe to set up camp. It gives you a chance to repair your tapes and heal up. Oh yeah, that's great. I think I might be okay. We'll try facing this little sneakums. I don't have another tape, so I don't think I can record. These are level 3, okay. I have no blank tapes, okay. Interesting. Alrighty, let's smack them. And I do think I will call for help. It is this game, Jackie. I believe you recommended this. Thank you so much for the 28 months, by the way. Oh, we did get a Souls reference with the bonfire. You're right. Jackie, thank you so much for the 28 months. I know that it's more than that, too, since you've been around for forever. But I appreciate you. I know. Imagine showing up in this world with an MP3 player. It'd be so sick. Little, like, iPod shuffle, and people are like, whoa. Yes, Jackie, you recommend a lot of games, so I appreciate that. This game is so cute. It's really fun. I'm really excited to see how the mechanics grow and change. So, for you, we have got resilience, Jackie. Look at these turtles. You see the heart that's floating behind them? So precious, right? Since there's no need for you to rush or push, this is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and the patience to handle what is happening. Just be resilient, Jackie. Oh, yeah. It's been a little bit more than 28 months. It's been since the olden days. Since, like, the Witcher days. The very beginning of time. Let's see if we can summon an ally. Smack the snakes around. They're spitting at us. Oh no, am I poisoned? Oh no, I'm gonna die. It failed. I think I might heal my little guy. Let's heal up Can Devil. Here we go. She was getting a little low on HP in a way that it was a little scary. I still want to try calling for help. Toxic Stab. Oh my god. Poison characters take damage at the end of their turn. Okay. Damn, they're gonna kill Kaylee. Jesus. I should not have fought. Miss told you the same thing 4 hours ago. It has been a day. Time to retire then. Don't you love this pencil rewind? So cute. Alrighty, let's do some damage. It's time to do some damage, I think. Oh no, range attack up. Oh my god. That's very worrisome. Okay, Bomb Blast, we got to. Get rid of that one, and then Sonic Boom, the whole team. Yikes. Yikes. They're really coming after my Can Devil. I missed! There we go. Eat that. Level 7. I can raise my arms. Raises the user's range attack. And we got plastic. This looks like a Lego brick. I thought it was an actual brick. I think it's a Lego. Wood, wheat. Oh, it's wheat. It's not leaves. Wheat. Basic resource that can be turned into food. And pulp. How fascinating. Cool. Okay, I think we should rest. Camp here? Yeah. This is cute. Oh, you have to burn some of your wood to rest. That's smart, honestly. The two of you have fun throwing twigs into the campfire. That's lovely. I wonder if you can, like, if the party system, I wonder if you, like, can romance your party members or something. Okay, it's like dawn. We're moving 1. I am checking around here. Oh, there's a little piggy down there. Oh, girl. Well, how am I gonna get up there? Sheesh. We should get your butt over there. There'll be more monsters about, but we can take them. Hello. Haven't seen you around here before. Let me guess, you washed up pretty recently, didn't you? Oh, is that a cassette player you're holding on to? Here, take these. Yeah. Any plans on playing Baldur's Gate 3? That is part of New Year, New Game every Thursday. Imagine making a mistake or saying the wrong thing. You can just rewind. Wouldn't that be great? Thank you for the stuff. You can use those to rewind monster tapes you have on the go. Stay safe out there, okay? See that little bat boy. I like this little creature, though. This one. You see that monster? There must be a way to get it to come over here. Yeah, I want to fight this little creature. Oh, look at this little pup. It's a pom bomb. A Pomeranian. Love that. I don't really have much in the way of range attacks. Except for the Bon Blast. I think I'm gonna smack some things. This guy's gotta go. He's kind of a jerk. And then we're gonna spit. Oh, the jump scare. Oh, we flinch. A character that flinches skips its next turn, of course. Which game won that? Great question. I don't remember. I did put out a poll that was like, what game should I play next after Tears of the Kingdom? And I have no idea what won. I'll have to go through the Twitch announcements, like the announcement section on Discord, find the poll, and then see which... I think it was honestly tied. Littlewood. I don't know Littlewood, Jackie. Which one is that? You just looked. It was Baldur's Gate 3 and I need to check for myself. I see. I'll trust you for now. Alright, we got flinch. That's rough. Inflame. Oh no. Not do that, little doggy. So rude, this dog. Let's not even boom both the dog and the spring heel guy. Don't you flinch me. Oh, you jerk. I can't believe you didn't do it. Melee attack down. Nice. Air type attacks blow out fire type targets, reducing the strength of their next future attack. I'll have to learn all this new stuff. Oh, okay. That's true. If you recall correctly, Yakuza won. But if you recall, we decided to use the days to finish up shorter games. Yeah, I think Fridays became like a day to finish shorter games, but we can still move the next thing into Tuesday, you know. Yes, I think it's gonna be Yakuza Kiwami too. What in the Pokemon is this, Earthskate? This is Cassette Beasts. You use cassettes to record bootleg versions of other Pokemon, well, other monsters. And then you become the monster. I use cassettes to transform myself into the party you see before you. Isn't that cool? So we're learning about like the typing and stuff. The music theme is just a little bit present though. Let me just touch that down a tiny bit. So air type blows out fire type, reducing the strength of the future attacks. That's interesting. It is reducing it. Very Ben 10. Very Ben 10. So I guess Kaylee is an air type. Yeah, we must be like a physical attacker. Wow, that's pretty cool. Hello, Nothross. This is you. What makes Yakuza Kiwami 2 your favorite? Yakuza. You checked and Baldur's Gate 3 actually won the poll. Wow, it did. That's wild. You can... They call me Honest Waffles. You can trust me when I say that second day of Final Fantasy 14 won the poll. There you go. Baldur's Gate 3 truly won the poll, so it'll be the next big game after TikTok. After Tears of the Kingdom, which is... we made that poll 2 months ago. I really thought I was going to beat Tears of the Kingdom 2 months ago. That's very funny. How about that? So it will be Baldur's Gate 3. So I'll probably start that for a New Year, New Game every Thursday just to see how I like it. Because, like, what if I bounce off the system of fighting and I'm like, ugh, I don't like this. And I doubted you, of course. Ignore that second thing about Final Fantasy XIV winning the ball, of course. I do not see it. I don't want to fight the snake thing. Now, she said there's got to be a way for us to get that Mothman over here. Oh! Moth Love Lamp. Moth Love Lamp. Hello, Moth.
Okay.
Take these. Yes. Basic tape. Record monster forms with a normal efficiency rate. There's something about monsters on New World.
Well.
When weakened, their essence can be, well, recorded onto cassette tapes. We don't entirely know how it works, but it does, and that's good enough for us. Ooh, I'm low on HP. Record. Okay, I guess we will. Let's use this on Dominoff. Okay. I guess we'll have them record it too. If mine doesn't work, theirs will. 28% chance. Interesting.
Recording.
Okay. Did we record it? Did we get it? Oh! I see. Fascinating. Oh, wow! Koopa King, thank you so much for the tier 3 sub 3 months in advance. That's huge. I appreciate that. Have you found an enemy debuff that debuffs you with your cassette reader by like eating the tape? So you have to sit back there and spool it out? We'll have to see. Not yet. But maybe soon. Thank you so very much, Koopa King. I really appreciate that. And I want to let you know, I have several artists working on emotes for me, so you're going to get some brand new emotes soon. Well, since you're at a tier 3, about 25 of them. Well, when I say soon, I mean probably within that 3-month span that you just subscribed for in advance. So thank you so much. And I have 3 cards for you from my Whispers of the Ocean deck. So let me get these out. First off, Koopa, we've got rediscover your zeal with these cool piranha plants. Get zealous like a piranha fish, not piranha plant. Pay attention to the passion that you're feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. And also, it's time to clear your excess, like the manta ray. You're entering a transitional phase, and you would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it's in your physical body or your physical space. And finally, you gotta face your fears like the lionfish. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and to others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. Thank you so much for the support. How about that? Who is Doo-Doo Jones? Oh, yes, of course, the wielder of the anchor. Yeah. And RGBA, tell me you're remaking Doo-Doo Jones of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm very tempted. Yeah. You wonder how many of those votes happened after the poll ended, because if you recall correctly, we never really closed the poll to vote. Don't remember. Yeah, no idea. The story Yakuza Kiwami 2 was intense. The combat still felt really good, and it didn't even have Pocket Razor. I'm surprised. Let's see, let me make sure. You could have sworn that Yakuza had won. I think Baldur's Gate 3 really took a very strong lead. But I do remember saying something like, we'll get to the Battalion or something like that. I can't remember. Oh, well. Hello, Suavis Dave. You love Cassette Beast. This game is so cool. Dominoffs see themselves as defenders of peace, and they spend their days patrolling the skies of woodland areas. The only thing that can distract them from their noble duties are bright lights such as lamps. Of course. Whether a recording succeeds or not is down to chance. However, several factors affect the probability of success. Oh yes, a Geralt run would be very cute for Baldur's Gate 3. You could definitely make Geralt of Rivia for sure. Looks like we got 2.5 minutes left until the ad break, by the way, just to let you all know. These affect the probabilities of success. How much health a monster has, its level and rarity, how much damage you have dealt it while recording it, and how much damage the person recording it took. This is Pokemon Cassette. Oh, I would love for them to make a Pokemon game. You know, they do X and Y and Scarlet and Violet and all that stuff. Or they did like a Pokemon game like Pokemon Vinyl. You know? Anyway. Buffing your attacks or debuffing the target's defenses can be an effective way to increase the damage you deal to a target and improve the odds in your favor. As long as a monster is being recorded, it cannot flee or be defeated. So you don't need to worry about knocking it out. That's cool. Okay, interesting. So I can have one of the creatures keep attacking it and one of the creatures be recording it. Interesting. The moves you have access to while using a tape in battle are determined by what stickers are attached to the tape. You can give new moves to a tape by applying stickers from your inventory. Moves you don't want can be peeled as stickers and put in your inventory. That's amazing. Pokemon bucket. It's a crab bucket. Yeah. Cool. Stickers can be used as many times as you want, but they can only be applied to a single tape at a time. So it's like a TM. But like the modern day TMs that don't expire when you use them. They can be obtained in a few ways by filling tapes' experience point bars from chests or caches you find, or from certain merchants in Harbor Town. Just to give you the stickers. We got Smack and Sprint and Empty Slot. Okay, I like Dominoff. Very cute. Let me see that little swirl again. Do that swirl. Okay, that's very cute. Alright, back to being a thing. Now switch to the tape you just recorded. Okay. Let's switch. Oh, this is cute. Now I'm gonna be Dominoff. Transform! And I guess I'll attack the Dominoff. That's how you get yourself new monster forms. However, if a monster takes too much damage, it'll flee, so you won't be able to record it. With me so far?
Right.
Let's finish this bug off. Giving us a good schmack. Well, we're gonna give him a schmack. And then spit on him, I guess. Get your payday and your tax break. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. If you have a good chunk of money, excellent. I would save a little bit of that because you never know when a bill's going to come out of nowhere, like a hospital thing or whatever. Make sure you keep a little bit to the side. You never know when Silk Song's going to come out too. And you're like, oh crap, I need money to buy this video game. We got Zephyr. It's a ranged attack, 60 attack power, and it hits one target. Excellent. Whoa. I'm flying. What's happening? Some monster forms give us extra abilities when we record them. Beyond just being able to take their shapes. Don't panic. Mothwing Glide. You can hold X to glide across long distances. This consumes your stamina. Did I grow wings?
Sorry.
I probably should have warned you, but I thought it might be a little easier to show you. We can use this to glide across that gap there. Cool. You realize not everyone can because we live in a system that's designed to drain resources from us, but it's generally a good idea to save like 10% of what you make, you know. That's why you're saving up. Good for you, Ziff. I'm proud of you. Is Dragon's Dogma 2 on the roster for future games? Maybe? But maybe someday it's not gonna be something I start this year because I got a lot to play this year. But maybe we're gonna work through. Damn, hey, has anyone actually beat Baldur's Gate 3? Is that a game people beat, or do they usually just like stop it and restart it and stuff? Is that a game that like you can beat? We'll see. Because I know with Batman and like Yakuza, those are games that's got very definite starting and stopping points. You restarted a lot and you never beat it. It is a game you can beat. And you've beat it twice, RGBA. Very good. You know, thinking soon, but some from a distance. Yeah, maybe. We were actually made a discussion about Dragon's Dogma 2 yesterday. I think Tarina had brought the game up and was saying, like, would you ever want to check this out? And yeah, I think eventually. You should have beat Baldur's Gate 3, but you got to a point where you made some bad choices. Oh no. And now you're like, do I want to continue from here? It has several acts. Okay. I wonder if it would be like a thing where I would get through Act 1 and I'd be like, okay, let's play some Yakuza. It just really depends on how long it's going to take. I know! 999! What a cool game. That I haven't got back to yet. Oh, look at I'm gliding! Fascinating. Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome. I really glowed right over here. Ooh, you got into a fight that you thought was supposed to be unwinnable, but you won and now the city is aggroed to you. That is unfortunate. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's tough. Hello, Pastel. What is this? This is Cassette Beasts. We turn into these beasts. I want to catch both of these. What kind of Pokemon is a traffic crab? Like a recycling type Pokemon? Interesting. You think if I get to the end of Act 1, I'll be compelled to continue. We shall see. How you been, Pastel? Oh no, you were so proud of yourself for winning, then you walked out of the room and they're like, what did you do? It took you 130 hours to beat it on your first run, and you didn't do like everything. Your first run of like Baldur's Gate 3, Trinas? I say we soften both these up at the same time. Let's do that. Although I kind of want to see if I can, like, maybe the moth guy is good. Strength form. Okay, that takes my turn. I see. I will spit upon the dog. There you go. That might extinguish it. Yeah. It's extinguished. Regarding the traffic crab, is that an eggplant question or just thinking out loud? Oh, about... Yeah, why not tell me? Yo, what is he doing? He's making a little wall. Oh, out of Legos! If I beat Elden Ring, I can definitely beat Baldur's Gate 3. Different games, but both very lengthy and deep. Both games took you about 200 hours. Okay. I have to say I loved Elden Ring. It was so good. It was good to stick with. We'll see if I gotta really meditate on it and figure out who I'm gonna make in Baldur's Gate 3. Don't you love it, Nibble Nibble Dom? It's kind of just this cute little angry stoplight that's wearing a traffic cone. You're trying to do a new run of Baldur's Gate 3 with a group of 3 other people. So far, you've been going very slow and sort of min-maxing when you think you should just go wild with it. Okay. Interesting. So your group has been kind of like, oh, we should wait until this next part and make sure that we're grinding up and stuff like that. And you're like, let's just go nuts. You think we should make a sexy orc? Okay. All the best Baldur's Gate 3 players have a sexy orc. Are you saying that's going to bring the viewership to the stream? You're waiting for a sale for Baldur's Gate 3. I should have gotten it during the Game Awards sale. Oh, yeah. Oh, it'll probably be a summer sale. Creature would be great. Yes. Have her dominate all realms. You contacted an old friend of yours about them releasing the original Battlefront games. And he mentioned playing through Baldur's Gate 3 with him in return. What? That's cool. That's a cool bargain, Jackie. Hot orcs are viewer bait. That's what I need. If you don't murder hobo your way through the game, it's going to take a bit to complete. That's okay. Yeah, I remember approaching, I'll just take the same kind of approach I did with, like, Mass Effect. Which is not murder hobo, but, like, sticking to my standards, I guess, you know. Walls absorb a certain number of incoming hits. Type advantage attacks immediately break walls. Ooh, now that's a cute thing. I kind of love that because, you know, when, like, a metapod defends, you're like, my bird type attack should kill you. You dumb little bug. You're just a pod. But then it's like, ugh, let me get through this. Now, if I can take down this plastic wall... Interesting. If there's too much reading, I'll go murder hobo. Yeah, I'll be like, listen, you can't just have a quest complete and it's like... Oh no, am I zoomed in? Oh my god. Okay, no, I'm just being tracked. You can't have a quest complete and just give me some text about it. Don't do that. No. You've given away a Steam... Oh, you want to give away a Steam key of Tinykin. That's right. Ziff has a key for Tinykin that they got from a bundle. So, there you go. Yeah, I think so, Mash. I think it's almost entirely voiced. Yeah. You've been on board with going slow so far, but one of the others was like, I'm not doing anything because y'all are making the bard be the only one to do any talking since they have charisma. Interesting. Are they the bard and they're like on strike because they're done talking to people? Yeah, that is kind of min-maxing if it's like the only person who ever talks to people is the bard. Like, that wouldn't happen in real life. Well, actually, sometimes it does. Like, sometimes you're like, as a friend group, you're like talking to each other. You're like, oh, I should go do this thing. And it's like, I don't want to talk to them. Can you go talk to them? And it's like, tell the person who's got social skills, go do it, you know? When I get into a Metapod cosplay, if I reach... This is stupid. Don't do this, actually. I'm afraid to put this into the world as a joke. But if I got that partner plus, you know, super duper thing where you have to have 300 sub points, I would do a Metapod cosplay. Outside. You think it's to embrace it, let the dice fall where they may add it to Baldur's Gate 3. That's how I felt with Mass Effect. It's like if I miss a thing, then I miss a thing. You know? If I side with one side and it ends up screwing me over, whatever. That's fine. A lot of people play Baldur's Gate 3 by agonizing finding the right thing to do. But it lets you fail upward so well. Yeah, I'll just sort of... That's how I succeed in life. I'm excited about this plastic wall, though. This is thrilling. What do you think hurts plastic? What's good against plastic type? So funny that this Pokemon type is plastic. It makes sense, though. It's wearing a plastic traffic cone. That's great. The most fun thing in Baldur's Gate 3 was like, well, I'm gonna load my save game anyway. May as well see where this takes you. And it took you somewhere completely unexpected. We love that. That's true. Fire would mess up plastic. I don't think I got fire, though. I got smacking, and I have wind. So I don't think I have that. Well, let's see if, like, wind works. I'm thinking it's only going to be good for, the dog. Oh, I'm going to catch that dog, by the way. Sticky tongue. Don't do that. Smacking. See, it turns into a green traffic light. I kind of love that. Okay. Oh, its stuff is gone. Okay, I'm gonna record the dog for sure. I want that dog. It's got low HP. And then I'm gonna have her spit on the cref. Let's record this dog. Pretty good chance of recording it. We're 41% done recording it. Could they're attacking her instead of me? Recording failed? Did I burn a tape? Drewsanther, thank you so much for the raid, by the way. And hello, Ale. Good to see you. Welcome on in. How do I catch this dog? I want to catch this daggum dog. Give me the dog. He's got lower evasion and everything. It's not right. Oh, you were playing some Mass Effect Andromeda? Excellent. Don't you attack me? Oh my god. Maybe it's just let me get that dog. Let me get that dog. Let me get that dog. I think it failed. I don't think I got the dog. I burned all my damn tapes trying to catch this damn dog. I need this dog. I want a fire dog. I'm gonna take out the crab. Crap out of here. Come on, dog. Yeah, I got a dog! Pom-boms are universally considered to be one of the friendliest creatures in New World. If it weren't for their habits of accidentally setting anything and everything on fire, they would make good pets. Yes, you can record over tapes. Like, why would it burn a tape exactly? Probably because it's like a monster. It probably like eats the tape. Hey, Psychosloth, good to see you, by the way. I hope you're enjoying Mass Effect Andromeda. I haven't given that one a try. And Nibble Nibble Nom, Baldur's Gate 3 was a hard playthrough. You wanted to see as much as possible, knowing you probably would never revisit it unless they added new content. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Especially big ass games like that. I need several years before another replay for me, you know. If I finish a game, I'm like, I'm not checking that out for a while. Only just now am I like, maybe I could replay Sekiro to try to get different stuff. Like, I think I beat that game 4 years ago or something. You know. I love this dog. This is a good dog. Can't boot. I don't know how to bootleg stuff, but dog ears? Extends the duration of the target's status effects. Oh, that's really funny. And sticky tongue. Hits one target, lowers the target's evasion. Fascinating. And it has a fire type spit. Interesting. I got that dog. I love that dog. I'm gonna smack that dog now. I'm gonna spit on it. Maybe like the typing is affected by what stickers you got on your little creature. We're doing the pantsless Geralt. Since we did a shirtless one. Got a wallop for Dominoff. Sirenade got Provoke. Interesting. Prevents opponents from directly targeting the user's allies for 3 turns. That's gonna be great for me to catch Pokemon. We got Bite for Candevil. Or Candevil. Whichever one. They could have called it Monster Hot Dog. That would have been so funny. So it was 10 years since Witcher 3. But you can't replay it because you remember too much of it. This game for sure 10 years old. Yeah, that game is like, the story is so incredibly vivid. And I don't remember if you can change the events that much. 2015, that is bonkers. Remake soon though. Are they gonna remake The Witcher 3? No worries, Anther. Thank you so much for bringing your folks by. And welcome back to you. Before you go, I will tell you, it's time for you to dive to new depths. There's a deeper meaning to what's happening right now, Xanther. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what's really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what you are feeling about your current situation. That's a little bit of something for you. Oh, they're remaking the original Witcher. That's right. I bet they'll expand that. Yeah. We also got In Flame for Pom Bomb. And some plastic Legos. That's cute. Ooh, that was a tough fight, but very well worth it. Excuse me. Alrighty. Maybe I need to get up here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I should go up here. Ah! Dog's coming after me. Can I push this? Not strong enough. I'm wondering if this will be able to get a free Valentine's Day tape. Oh, that's like a thing? That's fun. They have like events like that. Oh, does this turn a little gust on? Oh, I almost did not make it. That would have been rough. Oh, it's just the easy way back. Okay. Okay. How am I gonna get where they want me to get? Like all the way over there? Seems a bit. HD remake everything. Yeah, why not? Every major holiday, they give you a free tape. And it's a shiny tape? That's cool. I don't think they want me to get over there. But over there is where I gotta get. I simply just gotta get over there. I am gonna die if I fight this dog, though. Let's give him a good old schmack. And put old movies back in theaters. Why not? Exactly. They're still good. Ain't nothing wrong with those movies. They still play. The Witcher 1 didn't age well for sure. Oh yeah, it was crusty when I played it in like 2015. It's so funny. You love playing that in college on a laptop, yeah. This is a basic resource that can be turned into food by certain people. Got a lot of wheat! Can I just take a minute to look at the sticker that is on this tape? I'm gonna swap that with... I'm gonna just be this dog. Are you seeing this sticker? That is so funny. Played it when? I feel like I played it Witcher 1 in like 2015, 2016. For real. I think I started Witcher 1 back in 2015 when I started streaming. All the way back when, Serenus. The lead writer has officially apologized for it. What? Witcher 1? The Witcher 1? They apologized for Witcher 1? Some old movies do. You watched Robin Hood Men in Tights yesterday, and it barely held up for you. Without the nostalgia, it'd basically be a no-go. Oh, yeah. There are some movies that, yeah, do not hold up. You played it back in 2013 or 2012, I see, Jackie. You played Witcher 1 when it came out, maybe 2008. How about that? Something about him being literally 20 when he wrote The Witcher 1 acknowledged it could have been more maturely written, and the sex cards were weird. Yeah, they were weird. That was wild. It was so bonkers. Yeah. So maybe it'll be better for the remake. 20 when you made it. I mean, a lot of back in my day, the Newgrounds era, kids were making games that were like freaking, I don't know. Oh, what? This Can Devil's level 3 though. It's like a 3-star. You avoided The Witcher for so long because of those stupid cards, yeah. Yeah, tasteful portraits, holographic cards. The kids love collecting cards, but I don't know if we need to see all that, you know. We don't need to see it all. Sex cards, yeah, when you had sex with somebody in The Witcher 3, you would get like a little sexy photo card of them, usually being naked.
Yo, what's that dog?
I don't have any more little tapes though. Piss. Get me out of here. You got one of the first village and your eyes rolled right out of your head. I was like, what? It was my first time having sex in a video game ever. And I was like, this is what I've been missing out on? This is the coolest thing ever. Look at this little dandelion. He's so cute. Alrighty, let's like... Oh, I wonder if fire is going to be good against grass. The Carniviper is a fire type. Oh, sorry, a poison type. Let's burn this dandelion. And then I don't know what's going to be good for this poison thing. We'll just spit on him. Oh, it's raising its arm. You don't have arms! Plant types are easily burned by fire type attacks and suffer lasting damage. Burned characters take damage at the end of the turn. Okay. Oh, a crit! Incredible. I keep like pressing A when an enemy attacks me so that I can dodge it in time, but it doesn't work. No. The cards were only in Witcher 1. Fine. Don't worry, you missed it. Alright, let's inflame this next one. And then we're gonna spit on the Viper and get rid of it. No, you just had like sex scenes in The Witcher 2 and 3. I don't remember if they did the scenes in Witcher 1. Fire-type targets can burn excess poison. Fire-type targets burn the poison left over from poison types attack as fuel, empowering them. That's nuts. I think that's the one psycho slot. The villager lady you save, and when you do the deed, the villagers are like, looks like the ghosts in the mill are acting up again. That sounds about right. You get Bonka Bonka in Witcher 2 and 3 though. Oh yeah, you sure do. But like, I think honestly, anytime I play a video game that has sex in it, I'm like gagged every time. I'm like, ah! Like still when we were playing Mass Effect, I was like, ah! What the hell is happening? People are fornicating on my screen. You know, just like shocked every time. Like I'm like in my 30s and I'm still like, sex? In my video game? Unbelievable. Did Nintendo make this? Adult relations? This is a wild idea though. So fire types, if they get poisoned, I'm powered up because I got poisoned. So I get more damage per turn because I'm poisoned? That's so wild, dude. This is like so wild. These like type interactions are wild. Characters with AP boost gain extra AP per round. That's so sick. This is so cool. Okay, one of us is in pain. I wish I could catch this little dandelion. I really want it. It seems like a rare creature too. I gotta go back to town and get some like tapes, dude. Because if I run into that dandelion again, I need it. It's wild. It is so wild, Dave. Very refreshing. It's not just like, oh yeah, it's a basic Pokemon thing, but now it's in this game. Now it's different. We wanted to make our own Pokemon game, basically. It's like way different. Fire burns poison as fuel? What's going on? If this is because of monster activity, we better stay sharp. Let's go. Oh, let's not be. Wait, if this is an earth type monster, I think it'll be very good. If we're following Pokemon rules, it'll be good against a fire type guy. So maybe we'll switch back to Can Devil. Here we go. I love Baldur's Gate 3. There's so much sexy time. Oh. With Bayonetta, Nintendo has nothing to say in their own history of sex. Just Nintendo has sex cards? I know Nintendo as a company sells playing cards. You're a bit disappointed at the lack of animations for this game, Tyrannus? You felt that one, right? I think it's basic because you can combine creatures. So I think they kind of keep the base ones basic because you need to be able to combine them with everything. What is that? Was that always here? Isn't it part of Harbortown? I've never seen anything like this before. Has this always been buried here? They could make animations for those. This is true. Yeah.
Huh?
Is this a train station? We should be okay to look around, I guess. Yeah. But there's ghosts. Baldur's Gate 3 gets spicy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like do that on stream. That might be too much for me. I might like turn the thing off. I might have Tiny go goodnight, you know. This is Station A. Maybe this is how we get to like different towns. This place smells like burning metal. That's a bad sign, isn't it? Oh, scary. This must be a cache, right? Earth resistance passively reduces incoming earth type damage by 50% and negates any reactions that would occur. Doesn't affect critical hits. And we also got plastic. Come meet me by the river later. And I'm like, all right, everybody, I'm gonna close this down. See you tomorrow. Under Yamauchi, the company started releasing new lines of pornographic playing cards. The different naked lady on each card. They even released a special line with Marilyn Monroe's Playboy pictures on every card. I had no idea. That's wild. Tinachu, can you feel something in the air? I can't believe this is another horror game, Snake. Is this the train that kills people and sends them to an isekai? Yo, cutscene? Okay, what? Hello? Is that you, Mordred? Come closer, child, so that I might see you one last time. That's that's like a VHS font as well. Isn't that interesting? Mixed media. Interesting. Fascinating. This is interesting, isn't this? Look at this little higher polygon but still low poly counts addition to our game that has largely been pixelated so far. Come closer, child, so I might see one last time. Yeah, VHS aesthetics in a horror game? This is... The long conflict has drawn to an end. I'm afraid he has defeated me truly this time. Teenachu, I think this is an archangel. We need to leave. Now. This isn't like the other monsters. We're not safe here. Who are you? No, you're not my kin. You come for me once again, sword in hand? Now, didn't they say that the leader of the Rangers that's like helping everybody in town had a cool steampunk sword? And they used to fight monsters with swords and stuff, but now they just become the monsters with the tapes?
Oh no.
Archangel Morgante, the broken spirit. Oh no! I gotta get my Ritalin, hold on. Oh, I love this. I love this. Hold on. Let me get up for a sec. And I'll be right back in a sec. I just gotta get my Ritalin. Whoa, this is so cool. I'm very excited for this. I wonder if oh my god! Hold on. She's level 100. She barely has any HP left, but she's level 100. Yeah, man. I can't believe this. Yeah, only a 91 level difference shouldn't be too hard. It's like, oh hey, you know, you just learned how to catch your first Pikachu. Fight Mewtwo right now. Enjoy. Wreck that level 100 fragmented hottie. We will. And thank you so much. I usually don't wear my glasses on stream, but I do have a redemption to make me wear my glasses in case I need them. By the way, the ad break is going to start soon. I can't pause it, unfortunately, because I was getting my meds, but how about I do a little stretch break? Why not? While the ad is running, we'll do a little stretch. This is so cool. This, like, low poly boss monster thing. Wild. Let me get up. Here we go. We're going on an adventure. I'm gonna do some Pikachu stretches. And not Thross, thank you for the night clown protection. Do you know night clowns live in a VHS world? You can hear like the tape feeding out when they get near. That and the squeaking of the shoes that happens. Alrighty. Stretch time. Level 100. Oh my god. This was like the monster I saw at the end of this speed run. It was like combined. I think all the archangels are like super bosses, and I think depending on the ones you fight, that changes the ones the final boss like merges with. It's so cool. Another thing you dig about this game is elements of other monster collecting stuff like Monster Rancher using media to store monsters, and Shin Megami Tensei this whole boss. I hope Manny is here to see this then. Oh no, not Thross. Don't worry, I'll repeat my night clown fact as soon as you come back. Alright, one more shot. Have a little brain around. Down. Oh wow. I'm pretty sore. I did a bunch of gardening today. Oh, is it coming down with me? That's fine. You don't have to follow me, Tiny. It's okay. I forgot that if I bend over, it's gonna follow me. Alrighty. Position 1. Back down to position 1, shall we? Okay. It's a little low though. I kind of want to change it up a bit. Let me just tip this up for a sec. Yep. Welcome back to the, well, welcome back from the ad break. Say welcome back to the ad break. That's not right. Not Frost. Thank you for Night Clown protection. I was gonna tell you that Night Clowns are from the VHS world. They first arrived on VHS tapes and they got out of the VHS tapes and now they're in our world. So you can hear the faint sound of a tape being rewound when they're nearby. That and the clown honking with the shoes. Okay. I guess we gotta fight this boss, huh? Sheesh. I don't know what it's allergic to. Oh, also, it looks like it's slightly out of whack, so hold on. Should be better, okay. Let's smack it. Not that musical timing is gonna be like an issue in this, but I just want to make sure. Yes, it's true, Not Frost. It's true. I don't know if I want to provoke this Archangel. Let's try to get a temporary ally. That'll be cool. Take that, low poly demon. A crab! Discordant Thrash. Oh, she said shatter. Scary. Oh, let me bite. Heals the user a little bit. Love that. And then let us dodge. We should probably heal. Looks like our little guys are actually quite low on HP. Oh, I got my HP back. That's great. Elemental wall. Good job, Traffic Crab. Make that Lego wall. Oh! Unlike monsters that spend AP to use moves, Archangels accumulate all their AP until it reaches 10. Once an Archangel reaches 10 AP, it unleashes all that power at once in a unique angelic attack. To survive, user moves strategically to either set up a solid defense in preparation or defeat the Archangel before it gets enough AP. I'ma lose. Hi, My Chemical Romance fan. I'ma lose. I do think we should heal Sirenade first. Sirenade's so low on HP. And then let's heal up Carnival over here. Smack 'em, Crab! Get that gal. She is so close to building up this stuff. Do I have its defensing? I'm not gonna die here like this. Do you hear me, Tinachu? This isn't the end for us. It can't be.
I refuse.
Oh, I think this is gonna happen. If we're gonna fight this thing, we're gonna do it together. Tinachu and Kaylee's hearts act as one. I'm Candney. When your goals are aligned with that of your companion, you can fuse to become a singular, more powerful beast. The closer you are to your companion, the more powerful you are as a fusion. Now we're a mixtape! Keep an eye on your fusion meter, though. You can only fuse when it's full. Okay. Your fusion meter. As a fusion, you gain 4 AP each turn instead of 2, allowing you to make use of your more powerful moves sooner. You also have access to the moves of both tapes combined. Oh, so the crab is there. The crab is just chilling. You have access to all the moves of both tapes combined, and your stats are added together. Oh, look, I got a little coffee flask. Have I always been a coffee flask? I'm a refreshment, I think. This sounds like the voice from a Ruby opening song. Fascinating. Alrighty. Well, let's Bonbon Blast this fool. I hope to God it hits. Okay. They blocked the status. Multi-smack. Get him, Crab. Yeah, girl. Go off, little Crab. Oh, they... Not get off the stage, Crab. I need you. I need you. Come back, little Crab. Damn. Lost my Crab. Alright, so this is power 60 and it always hits. This is power 70. I think I'll do the power 60 because I'm sure it's gonna hit. But she's gonna, if we don't kill this turn, she's gonna use her attack. Oh, Lord have mercy. Coda Morgana. I'm dead. Oh, I'm actually alive. Yeah! Alright, cool. Thank God. You can listen to the tunes of it though. Not bad. That really hurt, like whoa. We nailed it. Oof. That was challenging. And we got Taunt for Dominoff. Sends the target berserk, forcing it to use only damaging moves the next 2 turns. Ooh! We got an upgrade. A curious bunch of upside down grapes. What's up, grape? Said to grow seeds planted on backwards day. Oh, interesting. If you plant something on like basically opposite day, it'll grow up instead of down. That's funny. Eating a bunch instantly upgrades the tape by 1 star. We also got fused material. It smells strongly of rotten eggs, but the rangers regard it as valuable. That's worrisome. Remember Kaylee said it smelled like burning metal when we got in here? That seems bad. And this smelling like rotten eggs makes me think it's like a gas. Like a gas or something. Okay, the singer is Shelby Harvey, and on IMDb, Cassette Beast is their only credits. Fascinating. Yeah, we might need to talk about that. I mean, we should see a therapist because we just turned into a monster. And now our monster fused with somebody else. Like, we need therapy for a lot of things. Pom Bomb has Izumi's. It hits 1 target, takes priority over other moves. It's like a speed attack. It's a quick attack. That's so funny. Izumi's. That's hilarious. How did we... It's the power of lesbians. That's what it is. Your stamina increased by 20%. You can now glide for 3 seconds. Enough. My time is drawing to an end. Why have you come to this wretched place? I want to get off this island. I see. There is a way, but there are none who know the path but I. I require a vessel and you require a guide. Ooh. Rebuild my strength and in turn I shall lead you from this land. A vessel? But you're gonna be in me?
Very well.
Hear my song. Oh no, I'm haunted. She looks so Persona. I love her. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. Tina-Chu, are you okay? You blacked out for a second there. We should get out of here. Power of lesbians. The battle cry is, let's go! Okay, a lot happened in that train station. I guess we should talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about this fusion first. Oh, yeah! That. Fusion is a rare phenomenon known by the Rangers. There are fused monsters in the wild, and supposedly the leader of the Rangers can do it too. That's Ianthe. In the right circumstances, that's a girl who had the sword, who I think Morgana was talking about. In the right circumstances, 2 people in monster form are able to unite and form one powerful being. I guess the right circumstances include nearly being killed by an archangel? It felt strange. In that moment, I was sharing a body with you, and the thing we became was both us, but also not us at the same time. I've never fused with anyone before. I certainly wasn't expecting to fuse with somebody I barely know. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment, right? Sorry, talking about it is a little awkward. Well, it helps us to be that archangel. I guess you're right. Now that we've done it, I have this, like, weird feeling inside me. Like a door has opened that you didn't even know that was there before. Girl, you're bisexual, okay? It happens. I feel like I'd be able to fuse with you again if we ever needed to. Okay, like maybe after coffee or something. You know, more of like a daytime person than a nighttime person. But tell me about this archangel. Supposedly, when the first unlucky sods washed up on the shores of New Wirral, they thought the monsters here were angels. And some of them wrote of other entities too, greater than the others. Creatures that look and feel wrong. Yeah, like world, like little pixel dudes. Those guys are polygonal. Yeah. Yeah, take me to dinner first next time or something like that, yeah. Logically, they called these other creatures archangels, the highest ranking ones among the order of angels. Of course, that's so funny because remember this game started off with that passage from Sir Gawain and the Green Knight? I'm like, is this the Christian game? And now we got angels. Of course, when people learned that they could fight and defeat the regular monsters, they lost their angelic allure.
Well,
Interesting. Okay, so they thought the monsters they were fighting were angels? Not just the archangels. Okay, so they were sure the archangels were archangels, and then they were like, these little guys might be angels too. And then they're like, maybe they're demons, devils, ghouls. They've had a bunch of names over the years. We just call them monsters now. Yeah, that doesn't really have any religious connotation, thankfully. Or does it? It's a good catch-all term. Those are the creatures, though, like the one we thought, they're still archangels to us. We don't know what they are. No one has really seen one for a long time. Looking at that thing we thought, it's hard to explain. It feels like I wasn't viewing it correctly, like trying to watch a movie through binoculars or something. Sorry, I'm making some assumptions there. We're all from different worlds after all. You might not even know what movies are. We're all from okay, so not just different times. We're from different worlds. Girl, what are movies? This is the actual legitimate Tina response because I don't really watch movies. So she'd be like, what's a movie? I've never seen a movie before and I never will. Yeah, Tina Chu absolutely doesn't know what movies are. Okay, grand. I've been a new Weirl for 3 years and I've still not completely learned to adjust my cultural references when I talk to new folks. So let me get this straight. That Archangel Morgante, her memory is inside you now? I think it's a bit British. A lot of the voice actors I've heard so far have British accents and stuff. I think Kaylee is a British accent. The Doctor's a British accent. Whirl is a place near here? Oh my god, really? That's very cute. It might be. Her memory is inside you. You wrote Tina and you meant Tina? Okay. My character's Tina Chu, but anyway. And she knows a way to leave New Wirral? If there's even a chance this could lead to a way off this island and return people to their homes and their families. Remember that old lady that lives in the house next to us says she's been here for 100 years. Wait, didn't she say that? Wait, so people not age when they get here? Imagine, that would be nuts. No, she said when she got here she was a little girl. I know, Serena's. I wish she would get weird like that and be like, yeah, remember when the androids took over? Oh, man, I'm actually really glad to be here because, or how bad that was. And it's like, when the what now? When the androids? Yeah, and then President Werewolf, signed the decree to get rid of all the androids. Man, what a great guy. That President Werewolf.
you and I.
What do you say? Are we in this together? Let's do it. Oh, relationships! Fusion is now available in regular battles when you're partnered with Kaylee. Fusions you form with Kaylee now have a plus 5% added strength. Building relationships with your friends is really important. The strength of your relationship directly affects how strong you are when fused together. You can get closer to somebody by completing their quests and by battling alongside them. When the time is right, you can take a break at a campfire or in the cafe to level up your relationship. If an archangel gave you that vision, then you need to find another one, and you gotta be strong enough to stand against it when you do. Yeah, maybe we are in America. There's New York, New Jersey, New Wirral. A land of confusion. Locate archangels to complete Morgante's song, then follow the clues it contains to find your way home. That's our big quest. I kind of like that our quest isn't go become the best Pokemon master and defeat the Elite Four. It's get your ass off this island and back to your own dimension, you know? Yeah, President Werewolf? Oh yeah, in my world, werewolves are recognized as full citizens. Not what I meant. Hello, Orpheus. Good to see you. How are you doing today? We are playing Cassette Beasts, which is this fantastic creature capture game. I'm loving it. It has this cool pixel art aesthetic, but also it's a 3D space. And then we fought this wild looking VHS low poly monster that's now inside us. Pretty cool, huh? The Rangers have a training program that will help you become strong enough. Let's begin by getting you a meeting with the Ranger leader. It could be. Elena Confusion is probably a Genesis song. Yeah, I bet all our quest names are song titles. I would guarantee you that. She'll be in the outpost in the park right about now. Oh, we gotta go north, eh? Okay. Take me on. I know what you are. You're a musical reference. Let's rest. Girl, we got banged up. Kaylee engages you with an enthusiastic discussion of your favorite dog breeds. Love that. A cyberpunk reference, huh? I'm sure. Okay, cool. We should be well rested. Is this like an Amy Winehouse cover or something? I feel like these things are like iconic covers of vinyls. Alrighty.
Hey!
Okay. Don't make me tell you again. Harbor Town won't fall to you, bloodsuckers.
So unreasonable.
Are there vampires in this game? At one point a thing happens, and then all the mission names going forward are song titles. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Interesting. So unreasonable. Crawl back to the darkness whence you came, or you have to go through me. I fought your kind before and won. Do you want a demonstration? We shall leave for now. Okay, he's not just a vampire. He looks like a vampire businessman. He looks like, honestly, I don't know, like a predatory moneylender. You know. We shall leave for now. But in time you shall understand we know what is best for you all. They probably want to develop the land here. They're going to gentrify Harbor Town. We know what's best for you all.
Yeah.
Looks like Murdoch from the Gorillas, right, Tyrannus? Tell the rest of your kind this town is protected by Eugene. Guessing that's Eugene. Let me know if those creeps bother you again, ma'am. Or whatever you do, don't invite them into your house. That's what they want.
Thank you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for intervening, young man. He's a Walmart middle manager sentenced to eternal mediocrity. That's devastating. They're just goth, not actual vampires. This is probably right now, Thros.
Hey.
Hey, sorry
The
to
name's
see that.
Eugene.
The name's Eugene. Is this voiced by Ryuji? Which, you know, I guess you know that because they just yelled at that guy. I'm Tina Chu. Always nice to meet a new face around here, Tina Chu. Who are those people? Huh, I won't trouble you with the details, but they don't belong in this world. Let's just say that not all the monsters in the new world look like cereal mascots. Anyway, I gotta go stake out those guys. Can't risk them sinking their teeth into the good people of Harbor Town. Need some help? If you're willing to get your hands dirty, I'm glad to have you assist. Eugene is Yuri Lowenthal. Do you think so? Wow, what a big get for this game. Yuri Lowenthal? That's interesting. Meet me at this location. I'll give you the full lowdown when you're there. Interesting. Acting on your best behavior. Meet with Eugene at the outskirts. Just like prepare yourself for a throwdown. Things might get ugly. I know. Do you think it creaks? That like constantly moving platform? It probably just like, you know, as I get out there with some WD-40 at 2 a.m. Eugene is like a non-problematic Yosuke. I love that. That's what we need. That's a Rush lyric. I'm telling you, but all these song titles are all these mission titles are gotta be all song stuff. Eugene's from the dimension where neon colors didn't die out. Yeah, I think a lot of these people in this town dress with that aesthetic. It's kind of like 80s influenced. We do want to get stronger at the Rangers first, and then I do want to go talk to Eugene.
Hello, sweetie.
Are you here to sign up with the Rangers? If you're here to sign up with the Rangers, you just missed the end phase. You have the outpost in the park. If you go north of the outskirts, you won't miss it. Hey, Graham. You said rush, but you actually meant Tears for Fears. Don't you dare ever get a rock song wrong in my presence ever again, because you know I know everything about rock music, Tyrannus, and I'll catch you. You're totally fine. I don't know. I don't know nothing about music. Movies and music. It's a crapshoot for me.
Hey.
Hey, chance you could lend me a hand? I told Ianthe I'd put up a town sign here, something that I could make the place a little more cozy, you know? Only I miscalculated how much wood it would take. Any chance you could source me some spare wood? Yeah, sure, why not? Come say hi when you got the materials. I think I have it. Wait, what's the title of this quest one? Work in Overtime. I'm sure that's like a song by Led Zeppelin or something.
Hey.
You managed to find that wood? Oh. Do I not? How much damn wood do you want? 300? This singer reminds you so much of a twee pop band, and it's very bedroom pop. I'm sorry it's driving you nuts, though.
Well.
With the new people in town, with the way people in this town, see, I don't wear my glasses, I can't even read, go on about monsters and cassette tapes, you'd think everyone is having fun here. Well, not me. I find all this monster business weird and uncomfortable. Why can't I maybe ruin somewhere more normal? I mean, that's a valid feeling, I think. Do you recycle items you don't need anymore? Not only is it a good way to declutter your inventory, but it also gives back some of the resources that went into making that item. Then you can trade those resources with somebody else for new items. Give it a go with this old book. I don't need it anymore. It's an old book with a lot of strange words in it. Okay. Kind of want to read it. Look at the way that the wheel turns in the bottom left corner, like the cassette. So cute. Okay, we have that earth resistance. Okay, I should probably put that on one of my guys. Here's an old book. Let's recycle it for 500 pulp. Hell yeah. Cool. Yeah, this is a very well thought out game. It honestly feels like they didn't go halfway with this concept. They really went all in on it. And then it feels like it got just enough development time to not only just be like, here's a cool Pokemon game, but to transcend it and do something new and unique. It feels really cool. Alright, buddy, I recycled your book. I was hoping he had a quest for that. Okay.
Hey.
Good on you to wear a hard hat inside, I guess, just in case. Holding onto any tapes and storage you don't need anymore. Next time you're taking a break from your travels, why not recycle one? At a campsite or in the cafe, open your tape storage and select a tape you don't want. And then you can hit recycle. It's a good way to get extra resources you can trade with merchants, and it can net you some extra stickers on that monster's pool. I do think we should go buy some more tapes. Yeah, you really have to, Ryan, to stand out from all the Pokemon clones. I mean, Pokemon shouldn't have a monopoly on the genre, but like, it's hard to outdo a company that people have a lot of nostalgia for. You know, it's hard to be like, yeah, play R1, it's better. And if it doesn't look better, and it doesn't run better, then no one's gonna play that. So you've got to either be like, it looks similar, but it runs differently, or it looks very different and it runs the same or something, you know. It's on the menu here. Would love. Oh, wait, what? Sorry, I got really excited about the idea of pear fusilli. Oh, it's a joke. A prepared meal for a pear that instantly fills your fusion meter. Fusilli. Doesn't use up your turn of eating during combat. That's fascinating. But we want some of these tapes. I got to get me some of these tapes. I only get 2. Whoa. You always hear like Game Freak prints money and can do better. Yeah, basically. You're not a big Pokemon head, but aren't people constantly let down by Pokemon games lately? Yeah, honestly. Lately, most of the complaint is like they're not doing enough to change things up. That's why I think there's still this huge market for it. Because I think it's kind of underserved right now. And I know I have mentioned Beastie Ball already, but I'm really excited about Beastie Ball because it is a monster capture game, but it's different because they're playing volleyball together. And that's so cute. And the little creatures can fall in love with each other. I've just been designing some new support stickers. Do you want to see what I've got? Close encounter. Ranged attacks become melee attacks. Air wall. This would be good against, remember it was telling me in that Archangel fight, like, make sure you, prepare yourself for this attack and set up, like, a barrier or something. Don't tell me I'm being tracked again. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. It happens to you all the time, Ryan. That's why your Happy Pal World had a good week. That's true. I wonder if folks are still playing Pal World? Can't remember. I hope Beastie Ball has a full Beastie Boys soundtrack. Me too. Right. With the pads. Tell me about that, Fairly Gay. Because I haven't played Scarlet yet. I have Pokemon Scarlet. I haven't played it yet. Okay. You figured out the singer sounds like the singer from Calamine. Same voice, identical voice, cloned voice. Okay. Helldivers came out and folks move on to that. I see. Folks are having a lot of fun with Helldivers. I've seen a bunch of folks playing it, and they seem to. That's a game where you fight stuff in waves. Surely it's time for me to take off my Pokemon, my Pikachu outfit, by the way, right? Surely I've suffered enough. I think I can un-Pikachu now. But thank you very much, Juan, for redeeming the. Wow. Okay. Serenus, you know what I appreciate? You did not wait for me to take the whole thing off. So thanks for that, buddy. Actually, that's really cool of you. You could have maybe get all the way up and take it all the way off and go put it on my dresser. And then be like, okay, girl. You specifically did go to events. You can do this. Oh my god. Conniving. Also, do you gotta go to sleep, Tyrannus? Do you gotta go to sleep? You should go to bed. Thank you for staying up and watching me play this, though. Past Pokemon games had a strict linear progression. Scarlet and Violet allows you to go to any city, town, and gym and do them in any order. Oh yeah, did Sword and Shield kind of have a little bit more like that? Or was it different? I can't remember. Yeah, the Pikachu tape is on repeat, I guess. Guzzle Fuel. Guzzling. Oh, you're kind of sickish and you have a lot of stuff happening tomorrow at home. I hope you get better soon, Tyrannus. I can't believe you stayed up so late for that. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. You'd have let me absolutely do it all the way, sit back down, and then redeem it. I would be so cross with you, not Thross. I would be so cross with you. Looks like the ad break is going to start soon, by the way. So, you know, make sure you watch your volume. Okay, Sword and Shield was still really linear. Fascinating. So they had a more like open world thing for the thing. Okay. When it was announced, they advertised the paths, and people, including you, thought it would be like 3 different storylines. Turns out, no, they're all interlinked. You still have to do all 3, but it gives you more than just like beat 8 gyms, be the very best. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of intrigued by this storyline, because it isn't just like be the very best like nobody ever was. You can actually, you want to get home. You want to leave this place. That's cool. I love Guzzle Fuel. Removes 2 AP from the target. That's great. I'm gonna get that one. Guzzling. I am not a big fan of the word guzzle, because I feel like it usually is followed by a word that is a little on the grosser side. You're on your way to 100,000 points. Oh god. I don't know, Snake. It's actually oh look, I'm looking at my watch that's also a calendar that's also in tune with Pikachu time, and it says no. It says it's not time for that yet, apparently. I don't know. Maybe not. The electricity man is doing stuff in your kitchen. You're receiving furniture in the morning. There's an internet dude who's supposed to come check your stuff in the morning. Oh my god. That's too much stuff. Yuck. That's gonna be a rough day. I hope you get through it, Tyrannus. You gotta get some sleep for that, though. Plastic coating. Changes the type of the user and ally. Okay, I kind of love that. I'm plastic now. What a fun type. Plastic type is so fun. And she changes the inventory every day. Why don't we have a chat to sticker merchants, Tunichu? I am. The merchant who runs the stall has left a note. I've gone to the cave in the park to find some inspiration. If I'm not back by noon, send help. A little inspiration. Guzzle makes you think of a particular Cards Against Humanity card involving Pac-Man. I can't remember what that one was, Dave. But, I don't think anybody should guzzle a substance. I don't think we should be guzzling. Where the hell is what is the etymology of guzzle? Why did we decide that was a cool thing to say? Guzzle is so dirty. Maybe it's because of the affiliation with the thing that usually follows it, but I don't know. Guzzling? Guzzling? I don't think you ever want somebody to be like they were guzzling their beer. I don't even want to guzzle water. Now it sounds like such a funny word. Are you looking for some new stickers to give your monster forms an upper hand in a fight? Look no further. Oh, it costs paper. Oh, of course it costs paper. I was like, I wish the other things would cost a different resource. Of course it costs paper. They're making stickers. You turn the pulp into things. Late 19th century. Perhaps from the old French, gosilier, chatter or vomit. From gosier, throats. From the Latin, gosier. I don't know how to say Latin stuff. Cheeks. Cheeks. 1570s, swallow liquid greedily, in the transitive sense, probably related to the Old French, to go down the gullet, to vomit, to chatter, to talk. Jaw, throat, gullets, or imitative of the sound of drinking greedily. Oh, thank you for the etymology, y'all. You never put guzzle and gosier together. How about that? And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Offensive stickers. I don't want to get offensive stickers. Oh, they're for offense, of course. Life absorb, recover. Oh, it's a little mega drain. Zaytan, hello. Undertow, fun. Hits the last fighter to take their turn before this move. Ooh, these are fun. Damage roll. The user rolls a 20-sided die. Damage is multiplied by the number of the die. Special effects take place on a crit or a failure. We're guzzling knowledge right now. Wait, hold on. Let me guzzle some water too. Okay, interesting. Push new business. Come back tomorrow. I'll have new stickers in stock. Wow. That D20 thing is cute. That's fun. Quality slurp. I get so embarrassed by the little bubbling sound this thing makes when I drink, but I feel like it was perfect for that moment, you know? Well, let's go help some people. There's somebody stuck in a cave. Ianthe is out in the park. Gotta learn how to become a ranger from her. Is this like... I don't know. I think we've been up that way. Oh yeah, we got tapes now, dude. Let's see what Pokemon I have. I'm sorry, I'm gonna probably keep calling them Pokemon, by the way. It's just in there. I love that even at night, the light is bright. The little light that is his eye. That's so cute. I love that. Alright, let's smack up this crab. Oh, it's a level 1 crab. Let me see what... Do I have a spring heal as well? I don't. We need both these little creatures. Give him just a little bit of a schmack. Okay, and we'll spit on this one. Oh, he's behind my head. Okay, hold on. Over here. Okay. Can you see everything? See, his little light is on. Should I be like, maybe I could be like here. Maybe this is better. I don't know. Oh, but I'm definitely covering my guys. I don't have like, I don't have a good camera position for this. You're like, what light? Yes, look at his little light is on and then he blinks, it turns off. And when he attacks, it turns green. So charming. Which one do we attack? Center top. Yeah, right where it does all the attack names, I guess. Can I bounce around the screen? I wish to God I could. That sounds so fun. Oh, traffic jam. That was cute. He's got some cute moves. I'm kind of afraid of killing these guys. Let's do another little smack again. And then a little spit again. I hope we don't crit. Okay, I think this will be good. Look, see, he turns green when he smacks. I think it'd be so funny to just be like moving around the scene always. Just being carried by Pikmin everywhere. Let's get ourselves a spring heal. And a crab. Oh, 100% chance I got me a spring heel now.
Recording.
It's interesting that, like, as you record... Oh, no! It's going to interrupt my record? Give me that thing. What the heck? How long do I need to record this damn thing? It's interesting that while you're in the fight, and you're recording your... Like, it's not like capturing a Pokemon where it takes it off the screen, now it's in your Pokeball. I'm just, like, copying this thing, but the original remains. I'm sorry about my snarfly nose, by the way. I'll stop sniffing directly at the microphone. Spring eels get their kicks by hiding behind corners under the cover of night before leaping out to surprise their victims. It appears that they make their wings out of old discarded rags. Oh, look, it's got tape on it. That's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. So these creatures are using resources in the same way that, like, humans are. They're, like, making costumes for themselves. They're, like, a hermit crab using a traffic cone. That's really interesting. Alright, cool. It's got Smack and Peekaboo. Interesting. Fascinating. And we've copied the crave. That's a perfect condensation of the form. Love that. Yeah, they're doing their best to survive in the world that they're in, just like us, fairly gay. The traffic crab's cone isn't actually a part of its body. It's merely a traffic cone that was washed up on the shores of New Wirral and has been occupied by the creature. It's said that in the past, they would instead find other objects to live inside. But all this... Oh my god, do you think trash is coming to this world? Just like a bunch of trash? Is all of our... Is this an ecological video game? Remember when we thought Pokemon Sword and Shield was going to be about ecological stuff? Because, like, there was that, like, fairy-type coughing Pokemon that was, like, pollution-based. There was, like, a lot of pollution-based Pokemon. And I was like, oh my god, an ecological, like, moral message. And then they backed out of it. Yeah. But this game might be about how our trash can become treasure if it's recycled properly. They feel good about making that message. Sword and Shield is about, yeah, giant Pokemon Kaiju, indeed. Fighting in soccer arenas. Spin on him, Kaylee. Let's take this dude out. Ba-bam. It smacked. Okay. Do you think it's funny that this Can Devil is like a beaker of, like, I don't know, coffee or something? Heck yeah. Got me a jump scare and also elemental wall. Love it. Oh, my fusion bar is down there below me, and that lets me know when I can fuse with Kaylee. Fascinating. All right, we're gonna keep, like, fighting these creatures because I want to get that dandelion. And I think up in the top right, it has an exclamation point next to the Carniviper. Because I think that means I haven't caught it yet. Gigantamax Garbodor was a big boy, yeah. I remember that, like, the main lady who was, like, maybe an antagonist. I remember she had a jumbo Garbodor or whatever. Kaiju, you were trying to think of that. There's actually a game called Kaiju out there. Did you know that? To be fair, and it's about kaijus going on dates with each other. It's really cute. I got to play a demo for that a few years back. Alrighty, let's do some smacking. Pokemon Sword Shield was actually going to have ecological themes, but they decided against it. I think there were signs that there was going to be an ecological theme. Like, all the structure is there for them to have a message. And then we all got this impression, we were talking about this when I was playing the game, I just got the impression as I was playing that game that, like, some investors were like, no, this is too much. It might be, you know, contradictory to what we do. Perhaps somebody would be like, oh, how can you be against it? But, like, you're polluting or something. So it feels like they backed out of it. And I'm right about the exclamation mark. It's the kidneys. Got them kidneys up here. Okay. Let us do a quick spit, and then I think we'll be able to do Sonic Boom after this. Hit everybody. Oh, but I need that Carniviper. do you need that Carnival? Oh! Not Sonic Booming. Did he attack twice? What the heck? Yeah, let me record. I'm out of Pokeballs. God alive. So I gotta kill you. Sorry, Carniviper. You're dead now. Gotta go back to town to get more. X and Y had an entire section about a giant war. You know what's so funny? I watched a playthrough of that. I obsessively watched this Pokemon XY Nuzlocke run by Griffin McElroy. And I remember nothing about a war in that. He probably cut all the story bits out. Just did the funny parts. I gotta go back to town and maybe sell some stuff. Black and White and its sequels had sections about freeing Pokemon from imprisonment. Yeah, I remember N truly believed that N was raised to believe that humans were very evil to Pokemon. And so it'd be better to release them. And that the organization that was manipulating him made him believe that, and that they were doing the right thing, but they were just taking people's Pokemon. They were imprisoning them themselves. An ecological message couldn't have been as contradictory as Black and White's was, could it? I mean, I don't know. It just felt like there could have been something more there in Black. Did you play Sword and Shield, Dave? Because I felt like when I was playing that game, I was like, it's so close to having a point about being wasteful and all this stuff, and then it just doesn't. Just is gone. It dissolves. There's no points. Red, blue, and green is collectible Pokemon. Gold, silver, and crystal. Stop the bad guys. Ruby, sapphire, emerald. Flood the world. Yeah, it does escalate. Where is the hospital? I need hospital. Yeah. Ooh, there's a cache up there. Ooh, let's see if I can get that. You haven't. You stopped us on the moon, and now Cassette Beast is your new best friend. Yeah. I feel that. We made it, yes! Baby, we made it. Critical Mass. Chance to use the next move on the list for 0 AP when the user lands a critical hit. It's a passive. It's got Wheat and Pulp. Cool. Ooh. Alright, which one of these is a hospital? Not this one. Hello, Darth Yoda. I'm very Pikachu today. You can thank everybody in the community for making me extremely Pikachu. Are you a recent arrival? I've been here for 20 years. Eventually, the novelty and strangeness of all just becomes a part of everyday life. Why, I barely even think about the fact that I live on an island populated by giant monsters. I guess so. You've been considering getting this, but the story and the gameplay is a hard sell in its favor. You mean you're very motivated to get this, or you feel like the gameplay doesn't sell it for you? You know, I worked so hard to move out of my hometown. I really mean it. I was ready for the next part of my life, only to get stuck in another small town. I guess that's just what fate wanted for me, huh? I guess so, lady with blue eyeshadow. There's no time to chat. I have an order of pastries and finished preparing. Okay, love the boxes in your room. We usually cook food for the townsfolk around here, but we haven't received ingredients from the farm west of here for a while. I wonder what's going on. You're very motivated to get now, since now you have an idea of what it was over the trailer videos. Yeah. Wait, is this a little... It's a box planter. It hasn't been planted here yet. She was a small town girl living in a lonely world, indeed. And she took the midnight train to New Weirville. Hey, what's going on over here? Is that a ghost? Are you a ghost lady?
Welcome.
Inquiring souls, are you here to learn about the astral arts?
Excellent.
You would be wise to ease my words. You see, the beasts of the astral type draw their power from 4 basic elements of nature: earth, water, fire, and air. An astral creature is exposed to any of these 4 elements will be empowered. However, their internal harmony can be thrown into disarray by exposure to impure elements, plastic, poison, and metal. You wish to take the form of an astral beast, remember this? Okay, so astral creatures are powered up by earth, fire, wind, and water. But we receive a lot of damage, or like we get reset by plastic, poison, and steel. Interesting. So now we know about another Pokemon type. By Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh my god, I hope there is an Earth, Wind, and Fire reference in this game. There's enough food to go around Harbor Town, but the options are limited. I haven't had a duck roll in forever. I don't think I've ever had a duck roll ever in my life. Has anyone had duck rolls before? School note says the mysterious gears beneath this hill are the key to unlocking this dinosaur's true potential. See, but the gears make me think of that lady who said Ianthe's sword it was like steampunk, it had gears on it. So I'm thinking that's what it means. They only appear in September, this is true. Oh my god, I would love that. Honestly, it kind of feels like that will be a thing because Suavis Dave had said, oh, look at that sign swinging, that was so cute. Suavis Dave, oh girl, fashion. Finish the sentence. Suavis Dave had said that you get like free stuff according to holidays in this game, like Valentine's Day, you can get a free tape and stuff like that. So I feel like on the 21st night of September, there better be an Earth, Wind, and Fire moment. Yeah, that would be cool.
Hello.
I love to say that I make all the clothes in Harbor Town, but for a while now, the Rangers have been delivering clothes to us from the abandoned mall to the north. I just clean and repair them. Okay, cool. Let's see this. Can I get into this? Can I check these out? Give me clothes. Give me clothes. I want a corset. Put me in a corset. I need to be cinched. Why can't you? Why? Fine. There's gotta be somebody who cuts hair around here. I need perfect fringe. I don't want none of this, like, bangs covering only one of my eyes. It's wild. Okay. I can't believe I can't afford... Wait. I didn't even try to go to the doctor and buy tapes from her. Like, how do I... Wait. I can recycle stuff in my inventory, right? Or maybe I can, like, get tapes from her. Where is the doctor? Because without saying be still, you're just playing. You don't mean to spoil the game in any way. Oh, yes, I know that. I know that, Morphinius. You would never. So that's a permanently ban you from the chat forever and ever. Forever and ever, amen. No, I know you're kidding around about the music. That's the old lady whose house was going to be repossessed by those vampires. So where is the... Yeah, you go up there, Kaylee. Okay, go on, girl. I guess this is a sundial. That's fun. Where is the doctor? Maybe the doctor's down here. What house kind of looks doctorly to you? I'm pretty lucky to live this close to the sea, huh? Girl, your mold issue must be horrible. Is this your house? Oh, this is your house. I love that. Can't talk to you here. Can I steal your stuff? Change the record. Uncommon. Forces the target to randomly switch to another one of their tapes. Fun. And a ceramic tape. A tape with a hardened ceramic shell has a very high efficiency rate when it's used to record Earth-type monsters. Thank you, Kaylee. I will... I broke that dish. Oh, no, it's fine. It's empty. Girl, you got nothing. She's a bisexual! She's a bisexual! I see you. I know what you are. One of us. That's a bisexual rug right there. Okay? Kaylee, I see you. Because she confused with any, any partner, any person of any gender, so. She's a bisexual. Bisexual spotted. Is a bisexual visibility day already? Because I can see you, Kaylee. Love that, though. Good for her. Sorry for getting out of my seat. No, I don't think there's official bisexual rugs, but that rug looks a lot like the bisexual flag. So I think she got it and she's like, damn, this looks a lot like the flag. I'm gonna put it up in my house. I don't know where the hospital is. Where is the hospital? Where can I buy stuff? Maybe it's on top of the cafe. Okay, tell me how I can get this Valentine's Day tape, Dave. I would love to try. They sell at the same store that sells the gay agenda, yes. Yeah, you can actually pick one up for free at the monthly meetings. So all the gay folks get together and we tell each other how we're gonna conquer the world and convert everybody. Go to the mailbox. Oh, that's an internet thing, though. I don't quite want to do it on stream. I don't want it to be like, here's your actual address and the credit card you used to buy this game. I think we'll go north up here. I will check after the show, though, because honestly, this game is so sick. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're good. This game is really fun. And I've been wanting to play a Pokemon. This is the upper path. Oh, what happened here? A gate broke. Oh, I don't have another tape. Ugh. Well, I have a ceramic tape. Now, what does this say? This says down. Was this the underground where we found... Is it raining? What is that? It sense evil. What in the wide world of sports is going on up there? Don't you come at me, you little angry crab. You get out of here, crab. Get out of here, crab. Come on now, Diagro. They put the devil in this. How about that? You misunderstood your work. You spent almost a whole day on stuff that didn't need to be done. It's awful. I'm so sorry, not Thross. That sucks. That is a terrible feeling. It's a lot of work. Shadow Rayquaza? Are we playing Pokemon Coliseum, perhaps? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on.
Hey, you.
You boys aren't normally bold enough to venture this close to our outpost. This must be Ianthe. Why don't you get on out of here while this conversation remains civil? You ain't moving, huh? Gotta get my hands dirty then. Ooh, a pupper bomb? Interesting. Oh! The poison left over from poison type attacks can be used by metal type to coat sharp points, allowing them to deliver extra damage to opponents. So he is part metal, so her poison attack allows him to like use the poison that's on him to hurt other Pokemon. That's so cool. Status effects are really interesting in this, in that they don't just hurt you. Like when you get burned, you might be able to use that for fuel. You get poisoned, you can use it to do different things. That's cool. Thank you for that clip, to be fair. I appreciate it. I think this is one of those corgi dogs, like the fiery ones, fused with another creature because it's metal and fire. Characters with contact damage deal a bit of elemental damage when they land or receive a melee attack. It got all these buffs, but it's dead. She's in charge for a reason, huh? Yeah, but is that a pupper bomb? I gotta see. In case this kicks my butt. Oh, I wish I could catch it. Rogue fusions. This monsters with the rangers call rogue fusion. Sometimes they hide inside chests found in underground caves. Battling rogue fusions can be a great way to earn valuable items and experience points, as well as find certain rare monsters. But note that they're always a lot more dangerous than other monsters in the area. Certain rogue fusions surround themselves with swarms of other monsters you have to defeat before you confront the fusion itself. If you're not certain of your combat abilities, or if you're exploring somewhere new, it's usually best to leave the rogue fusions alone. I think I'll pass then, because I want to catch this. So interesting. Oh my gosh. This game is so wild. I need more tapes, though. Alrighty, it's also time for me to feed my dog, y'all. going to take off this Pikachu onesie because my dog doesn't like it, but I will technically have to put it back on when I come back. I think I also need to brush my bangs. They're looking very scrouty row. So, I'm going to play some music for you all. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight so far. I'm loving this game. It has hooked me right away. There's a flower check for me in the gardening channel. Okay, I'll check that out. Maybe on the break while I'm eating a little snack. I'm going to get a snack. I'm going to check in on my folks. Hopefully they're like getting really sleepy and stuff. And when I come back, we'll do some more Cassette Beasts. See y'all soon. Let's pause this and get to some more tunes in Cassette Beasts, shall we? This game has been so cool. I love it. If you like Pokemon games, if you like monster capture games, this game does such an interesting twist on it. I cannot get enough. Oh god. Such a unique twist. Eh? There's a bridge now. I see. We've got AP Donate. Shifts all remaining action points from the user to the target. Fascinating. So here we are, Tinachu. And if you weren't here before the break, we washed up on the beach of this world. And we know where we are and who we know where we're from and who we are. But we had no idea what this world was. And it turns out a lot of people wash up on this beach, and it turns out you can't get back from it. You're stuck here. Some people have lived here for years, decades, even almost a century. There's a lot of monsters in this world. And instead of like capturing the monsters in a ball or something, you copy their song and you morph into them using tapes, cassette tapes. So yeah, we washed up on the beach. Gotta get away.
Okay.
You know what's faster than running? Fast travel. To do it, you just press the options button on your map. Then you move your cursor to one of the squares that we travel to and you press X. Wow! You can also fast travel to escape a battle that you're too slow to flee. You have to abandon some items to get away quickly, but it might just save your life. Wow, that's really cool. Who would have thunk? That person looks like they need some help. Hello there. Hello. It's always been my dream to join the Rangers. I can't let that dream end now. Eh? Her name is Wannabe. Oh my god. That's a tardigrade, but it's an astral tardigrade, so it's a stardigrade. Man. These are them little Cheetos from Death Stranding. Is she a Spice Girl? Maybe she... Yeah, maybe. It's a good point. So, if we had like a poison move or a plastic move or something of that sort, we could work. Does he have little plastic moves? Let's check the tape. I'm gonna corrupt you. I'm becoming Traffic Crab. Transform! Oh, and also, I'm spitting on you also. I'll call for help. See if it comes. It did not work. Okay, it's focusing. I don't like that. If I make it back off, would it be a retrograde? It could be. Tardigrades are so weird. Oh yeah, cryptobiotes. Crunchy cryptobiotes. Alright, eat this plastic jerk. It says a 22% priority chance per empty slot. Interesting. Schmack him. Give him a good old schmack. I do want to call for help again. Damn. I wanted more crab. It's distracted. The internal harmony of astral types can be thrown into disarray by the exposure to impure elements. Sorry for the squeaky sound. I'm sure that was terrible. Plastic, poison, and metal. Characters with AP drain gain 1 fewer AP each round. That's right, Stardigrade. Eat that. You jerk. Oh, astral type attacks draw power from the targets of 4 elements: fire, earth, air, and water. Oof. Maybe I have to switch her to like a normal type Pokemon. A little paw type. Punchin' type. Alright, let's hit it with the plastic. And then let's make our gal transform. Alright, Kaylee, you're gonna transform into... Can't do fire, can't do the air. Can Devil is just a regular paw print. But I want to get Spring Heel a little bit of work. Let's see what's on the tape. Smacking, jumping. Sounds good, honestly. Transform into Spring Heel. I like that our level is persistent. Is hibernating? Interesting. I like that this is persistent. Like, I don't have a level, like, 2 Spring Heel. I'm level 10. But, like, my familiarity with each creature increases the more I use them. So it gets, like, stars and stuff on the tape. But I don't have to worry about, like, leveling up this thing so it can be strong enough. Also, it looks like the ad break is running. This is so cool, Attribute. This is so cool. I love all the types. I am bonkers about the story so far with the Archangels. I don't know if you saw that part, but there's some like weird 3D creatures in this 2D game. Hibernating creatures heal each turn that they're asleep. Okay. Terrible. Hate that. Sleeping creatures can't use the moves they normally have. Okay, of course. Ew! I don't like the way this thing's sleeping. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Let's smack this thing. And like, lower its accuracy. What's up, peekaboo? I see you. I don't know if I've ever heard of Evoland. Ew, that's so gross, Steven. I hate that. I hate that so much. I think I might also... Oh, it's asleep, so who cares? I was gonna lower its speed, but like, whatever. Yeah, the drool on this pink creature. Come on now, y'all. I don't think I should... Actually, maybe if I flinch it, it'll wake up. Stop regaining HP, you creep. I did flinch. I wonder if this person has like multiple different Pokemon on their team. It has a nice time traveling mechanic where you get to play an 8-bit, 16-bit, and 3D type graphics. Evoland. I don't know if I've heard of it. Evoland 2 has it. Oh, okay. You're not sure if the first one has it as well. Fascinating. I don't know if I've heard of that one, but it sounds cool. Sleep Talk. Oh, interesting. So this is a creature that is designed to go to sleep, not just like it's like not roosting or something, you know. Oh, it regaining all this HP is so bogus. I wish I had one of those like Viper Pokemon. It keeps missing us with the sleep talking. Okay, it's awake now, for Pete's sake. You're not regaining any more HP. Start a grade. I'm distracting the heck out of this thing. And I guess I should do the thing that, Don't you dare! I'm gonna keep debuffing its AP gain, but I think I'm gonna get out a creature that's gonna deal damage over time, like Palm. I wish we had a poison creature. Yes, you're being smacked. And you're sleeping? Summon Tulpa? Who's Tulpa? Get Tulpa out of here. What's a Tulpa? Is this creature's whole thing? So you're telling me this creature's whole thing is going to sleep and drooling like that? I just simply wouldn't have made this creature, personally. That's wild. I'm going to, inflame. It's one target, takes forever. I love the zoomies, so funny. Okay, let's inflame this little creep. How very dare you poison my plastic eye. Good job, Kaylee. Astrotypes. Oh, crap! I gave it a bit of an AP boost, didn't I? Took that back down, though. You rat. I hope it catches fire. It won't catch fire, will it? With this Viper, I don't care about you, Viper. You don't actually exist. I'm gonna get you out of here, you jerk. Okay, now what? So you're saying it's like a very rare chance of it happening. If it summons Tulpa, does it like just get you a little ghost guy? You kill my crab, you bastard. You got my crab. I can't believe it. I'll blast you with some candy. And I like can't hit that ghost snake. Oh man, I'm poisoned. Oh, that's how it killed me. Oh, it went away. Who are you gonna call? Defeat a ghost. That's right, ghost. You creep. I'm sick of this damn thing. Tulpa looks like it has the ghost status, so it basically is invisible. Interesting. Tardigrades IRL are kind of known for being able to go into sort of dormant states to wait until environmental conditions are okay. Okay, so it's kind of its thing, isn't it? It's kind of its thing. I'm sorry for doubting it. Let me heal up my little guy here. Okay. Sticky tongue. Look at this terrible creature. They've been found to survive the extremes of spaceflight. Interesting. Sleepwalking. Yeah, we might have to get the fire dog out of here. Schmack it. Yeah, the more you know, learn about tardigrades today. I didn't think when I booted up this game that it would help me learn about tardigrades, but here we are, aren't we? Let's get Spring Heel out here again. You think you're a tardigrade? You think you're very good at hibernating? Someone's Tulpa. Okay, thank God I failed. I was about to not be into this game if I kept getting the rare thing that's bad for me to happen. Yeah, tardigrades probably don't look so juicy like this guy. But they are like little weird bears, aren't they? Little weird fleshy things. This damn thing keeps waking up. I mean, chomp this guy. I'm chomping. Heal me. Chomp time. Get a big juicy bite out of this. That's right, you're almost dead, tardigrade. You better not have any more stuff, Miss Wannabe. I will end you. Not allowed. It's simply not allowed. How could she? They eat them, Mash. Yes, you know they do eat them in Death Stranding. I just refer to them as Cheetos in that. You can also survive in space. That's pretty incredible attribute. I mean, when you think of it, I guess we all can survive in space because we're all on Earth, which is in space. We got Elemental Wall. Interesting. I wonder what that wall looks like for Candevil. And now Spring Heel can bite. That's great. The starter grade was very hard to grade, indeed. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Isn't that a meme? I gotta rewind my little guy who died. My crap. Come back, crap. Alright. Why are there like shinies in this game? He's so cool. But we made it. Sorry, I keep singing this song. Oh, we definitely made it out of there, so thank God. Why, who is this? Oh, so I guess you just run into trainers along the way, huh? I have the world record for time spent in Spring Heel form. Okay. Is that what you're about? Is that your whole situation, my dude? Is that what you like to do? I guess so. Let me just give you a good smacking then, I guess. We are building up our fusion meter. It takes a good bit to do. I assume as we progress our relationship with Kaylee, it won't take so long. Let me spit on this guy, I guess. How you doing, by the way, Alex? I hope you're doing well today. Ugh, not to make a sponge. Gross. Well, I could do the same thing myself. Let me bite you and get some HP back. I can't make him flinch. Oh, I forgot. I will Sonic Boom, however. Oh, yeah, this guy's getting dunked on. Okay, he is very badly hurting Kaylee. That's rough. Get dunked on, Jack. He has another spring wheel. Aw, crap. Sheesh. Okay. Give him a good old juicy bite again, and then she's got to switch. Let's get out Dominoff. There we go. Oh, don't you dare miss. Oh my gosh. You're chilling about as well as one could hope. You got strange and interesting things brewing. Don't want to divulge too much until a bit more solid, but that passive buzz has made your general day-to-day stuff very strange. That's true. How about that, Lurky? Well, thank you for joining me for all of these streams in a row. That's pretty great. Thanks for the 15 stream streak. Excellent job. And I hope that it's like kind of a good strange Alex, you know? I should hope. But it's nice to have a strange thing brewing, I guess. Maybe? You like the idea of accosting someone walking by and just declaring that you're world record holder? No other context? Yeah, just... Did you know I can carry 18 cups at the same time and nobody else can do that? Anyway, let's fight. That is a weird vibe. Oh, I love to hear that, Alex. Now that's good news to me. Let me wallop this guy. Oh, that's a big kick. Oh, and he got the HP from it. Give him a good walloping. That's right, Jack. Oh no! He's like holding his genitalia, it looked like. Looked like I kicked him in the nuts really hard. Ooh, Traffic Crab now is a fire type attack. Interesting. That's great. It'll also be not at all what you could have predicted would have happened a year ago, Alex. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping for the best for you, honestly. This is very exciting news. I really hope things go well. Yeah, we kicked him in the starter grade. I still have much to learn about Spring Heel. Is he just collapsed? I might have kicked him in the nuts. Interesting. Wait, what's that guy? Oh, I want to catch him. Is he a little, like, Earth-type boy? What the heck? Elfless sounds very selfless. And squirey. Interesting. Oh, he is not dirt type. I thought he was kind of like a sandshrew little guy. Kaylee's looking pretty rough. I should have switched her out to be the other creature permanently. But let's see. Oh, Elfless is like a little winter elf. Look at, he's got a little ice dangling from his hat. That's very cute. Oh yeah, put myself maybe down here, I guess. I don't know. I'll try this for now. But let me get a little smackarooski going on the ice. And then she's got to switch for sure. I'm hoping Pom Bomb is good against the ice guy? Okay. A lot of smacks going on, a lot of smacks. Alrighty, how do we deal with Squirey? He's so cute. He's like a little guy. He's kind of cute. I'm gonna bite him. Bite that Squirey, and then let's inflame Elfless. See how that works. We might melt him. Water coating. Landing a fire type attack on an ice type target causes it to melt, becoming a... Oh no. He might be like really good against me. Letting it to melt, becoming water type. Coating change the elemental type of character for a certain number of turns. He's got 3 turns of being a water type. Fascinating. Hello, harmless iterator. Good to see you. Max is at comedy class tonight, so it's Lonely Salad for you. Oh, probably some more work. I hope you do something nice for yourself tonight, especially in addition to hugging Max when Max gets home. Yeah, any anti-lonely measures you're working on, as Alex is pronounced? Is he an otter? Is it an otter? It looks kind of like a lizard thing. tell you I found what could have been a snake and might have been a salamander in my yard while I was gardening today? I'm hoping it was a salamander. Because I have to do more gardening in the area. I don't think salamanders bite. I do think snakes do. Yeah. Did I keep it? It just kind of skittled back under some leaves. Anti-loneliness is this channel. There you go, Harmless. Interesting. He's a water type guy now. Okay. Well, let's bite the water guy. And then we'll, like, I don't know, inflame the Squirey. Chomperooski. Just blast this guy. Oh, I like their retreat sounds. Garden snakes are really cute, so maybe it was one of those guys. Yeah, it was like, at first I was like, this is a really big worm. Because it was like so wet looking. And it kind of had that, like, you know how worms like look a little translucent? Like that. But then I was like, maybe it's a snake? But then the pattern it used to move away didn't seem very snake-like. It seemed more like something that moves at legs. So. Was it perchance in my boot? Thank God it was not in my boot. In fact, after I saw that little creature in the area I was working in, I pulled up my socks a little higher so it won't go in there. Squire's a pangolin? Love that. Dominoff has dodge now. Spring Heel has trick. Gives a random debuff. Sirenade has air wall. Cool, and elemental wall. And then we got a bunch of cool resources like food. I gotta change Kaylee's thingamading. Let's make her a traffic crab. Here we go. She's a crab now. Is this? Okay, no, wait. This square is where I want to be to find that gal. Oh no, is this a double? Oh well, I guess all battles are double battles because I've got somebody. The guy looks like the little cocoon guy. Oh yeah, this little moth. He does look like the cocoon guy. I love his little cape. So cute. I love that Squire's a pangolin. Pangolins are charming. Oh.
Right.
Just what we're looking for. Someone to beat to prove our worth to the Rangers. Okay. Wannabe 1 and Wannabe 2. Interesting. Do you think this is kind of like the Team Rocket of the world or something? No, the vampires are definitely Team Rocket. Are pencils resources? They are, Lurky. In fact, they're your healing potion thing. And there's like an actual like spool tape thing you're supposed to use. It looks like a little crank that revives your guys. But these pencils rewind your tape and make your guy better. Healed up. Isn't that funny? Yes, pangolins are little cuties. They're little round weirdos. I love them. Alrighty, let's I kind of want to put up this elemental wall. And then I think also we should do that for us as well, for Kaylee. Isn't it? It's like, this game is so clever, Lurky. It is so well thought out. Oh god. A lot of good my wall is doing me. Oh, we're both pies in day. Okay. But I'm taking damage though. Okay, mine looks like a spiky thing. That's interesting. I like the Lego thing. It's so cute. We gotta do some biting or something. Let's start off with a smack. And then, maybe we will... Lowers all of their fighter speed stats. I think I'll just inflame. Let's get rid of these vipers one at a time. Is it trying to break my wall? How dare you? Oh my god, you broke my wall. Terrible. Oh yeah, get rocked, wannabe. Wow. Let me bite. I'm gonna need some HP back. And we shall inflame again. Chomps. Okay, that was a very minimal HP gain. Get him, Kaylee. Does a boss rock a mini disc player? Oh, we have fought a boss so far, Lurky. And it's really weird. They're like low poly, pure white angels made of broken fragments that totally don't fit into this world. They're like really weird, and when they talk, like a VHS font shows up. So this different media comes up when we have to fight bosses. It's so cool. I love it so much. It's really rad. You remember me mentioning that yesterday? It's so cool. Has anyone ever sewn a patch onto something to fix a stain? No, I have not done that, but that sounds like a cool idea. Who am I kidding? I'm not good enough for the Rangers. Excuse my brash friend. Man, how do I get up here to go fight you? A vampire! Are we good? Maybe I'll heal myself? Nah, we'll be fine.
Yes.
The value of property near the park is sky high. Oh, he's a landlord. He's a landpire. That's really funny. All right, let's kick his butt. Let's smack him up a little bit and inflame him. It's really cool, Urky. This game is totally radical. And the interactions between types is so different from Pokemon, but like it's a little familiar, but it just functions in such a way that makes it interesting to learn. You're cruising for a snoozing. Good night, Suavis Dave. When I play this game again, I hope you'll come by so you can help out some more too. Yeah, I've seen people sew patches to cover holes, but I haven't seen someone sew a patch to fix a stain, but it sounds like a fine idea. Yeah, why not? Let's elemental wall this spring heal. Oh wait, no. I meant to inflame the spring heal, but it's okay. Does he have another Pokemon? Nah. Hello, Chilliams. Good to see you. Playing this game, you want more Pokemon-like games, right? Me too. Games that do things in a very weird, different way. Wow. The crime rate is also sky high. Good, we kicked him out of here. Now, he's got to be the guys from his group have to be like the Team Rocket of this place because they're trying to take over. Yeah, this is a Pokemon, but different. What are the type matchups? So, we have a few types. We have Astral, Fire, Water, Wind, and Earth. Poison, Plastic, and Steel. So far, those are the only types I know, but let me see if there's another one that they mention here. Look at the bestiary real quick. Ice, lightning looks like one. Maybe there's like a magic type or a glass type. There's grass and water. And like a neutral type, just like a paw type, I guess. I don't know what it's called. But there's some really interesting types. Well, what I found really interesting, Harmless Iterator, was how some of the, oh, Undying Love. Okay. I will try that after the show. I'll try that. Paul could just be normal, yeah. So, I really appreciate you, by the way. Thank you for that, Dave. Thanks for the reminder. That's not a Cassetteamon. That is a man dancing in a bat suit. It's so funny because it created those wings out of materials from its environment. But first, let me talk about type interactions. So, if you are a fire-type Pokemon and you're hit by a poison-type move, you can burn the poison as fuel. So you're not always debuffed by an attack. We also hit an ice-type creature with a fire-type move, and its type changed to water because we melted the ice. Isn't that cool? I'm not sure what type the Demon Angel boss thing is. I don't even know if they're like on this list. There's also fusions in this Harmless Iterator. Like you can combine two different monsters to make something different. We had fused with our... Oh, here's Morgante. Here is the boss that we fought. This is that Archangel. So, a wounded Archangel who was once a great power. We fought her when she was at like 5 power. She had like this much left of her HP bar, and it took us so long to whittle her down just from that. But she was level 100, and it seems like she was attacked by somebody else before us. So this is a wounded Archangel who's once a great power. Her voice carries a force that can tear the fabric of reality. This power is weakened in this state. Her body's been shattered. It's hard to imagine what kind of strength could have done such a thing, right? So there's that. And now this archangel is inside us. Like, it particleized and it went into us. So we can hear its song, but only so much of it. And apparently its song will lead us back to our homeworld. We washed up on a beach and arrived here, and there's no way to get back. According to everybody else, they've been trying for 100 years. There's no way back to your world. This angel says that they could help us, but then again, they speak at a VHS font and they're very scary. So, yeah, they're kind of unholy, right? So there's no bootlegs of them, which is like the different types and stuff you can have of them. But let's feed the fusions. So this is what I become when I fuse with our gal Kaylee. I have a Can Devil, and she has a Sirenade, and we become Candnade, a candy creature plus a bat that amplifies its own voice through its own speakers and stuff. So cool. So that's what we are. And this was another one that I think is a fusion of oh, it's a puppercut and a pom bomb. I can't wait to find a puppercut. Yeah, you can fuse your creatures together. I'm really excited to do another fusion. We gotta level up our fusion bar first. Did I get what was in here? I hope so. So it's really cool, Harmless. There is so much going on in this game. It is very compelling. And they were land grabbing vampires that try to come to town and steal the town. I won't let it happen. We won't let Harbor Town get taken away by them, the creeps. Oh, I didn't make it. But this is an important square. I gotta get up here somehow to go talk to this lady who I think is the leader of the Rangers. Right after Max beats Dave the Diver, you're picking this up. It looks really cool. Oh wait, can I get on that box? Oh. Interesting. Huh. So I can get in this water and it won't kill me? That's great. We got Astral Resistance. This reduces incoming astral type damage by 50%. This is a sticker I think I can put on like a certain cassette beasts cassettes in order to give them a new attack. It negates any reactions that would occur. It doesn't affect critical hits. We got a tape! Yes! I can record another monster. Thank God. They're really expensive. I wonder if getting... Oh, wait! Why didn't I just get on this box and go up here? Oh, look at me! I'm yumping. I'm gonna have to fight this trainer, though, I think. Oh my God, from all the way over there? Yes, the upside of not being an 8-year-old is I can swim. Thank God. Now you can jump. It's something you couldn't do in Pokemon games. Yeah, needed like Pokemon for basic human functions like swim. Yeah, it would be nice to swim or jump, but like you have to use a Pokemon for that. Are you good enough to join the Rangers, says this person? This is a recruiter. Okay, they've formed into a... Oh, we have almost enough fusion bar left to combine our creatures together. We might have to do that against Ianthe, who is, I believe, this woman coming up that we're gonna fight. I wonder if I can burn plastic. Let's see. Oh! If I burn plastic, it might be poisonous? Melting a plastic monster with a fire attack releases noxious fumes, changing it to a poison type. Oh my God, that makes a lot of sense. Dude, that's cool. I'm just blown away by all these type interactions. I'm like losing my mind. That's really cool. Also, it's 8 o'clock. I'm taking this dang thing off. I'm wearing this for an hour. I'm wearing this all night. Get this thing off. Super cool. Alright, also this is a perfect time to do this because the ad break's running. Don't you love that, Lurky? Apparently his little bio says that before trash started washing up in the world, they would wear other things as they're just a hermit crab. So they would wear other things, but this place has been like flooded with all this plastic and stuff. And all of our resources, instead of getting like money from battles, we gain like paper pulp or wood or plastic, things that you can recycle. I find that so interesting, and I really hope there's a cool message in this game about like the importance of caring for the environment. At least I didn't get all the way up, Mash. I guess it's the Weekachu? Is it the Weekachu now? Plastic water bottles that stand in the sun can cause toxic particles inside. You read it and tasted it. Yeah, don't. If you keep your water bottle out in the car, if you're just like, you get a little Dasani bottle out there, just, I don't know. That's the third one, yeah. Yes, it's the Weekachu. I gotta figure out something to do for the Weekachu then. It's March. We didn't even do the Weekachu yet. Yeah. Well, it's just the right temperature, I think, for Weekachu, so that's fine by me, I suppose. We were thinking of arranging one in January or late December, but those plans fell through. Well, I think it's because of all the unfortunate things that have been happening with my family health-wise. It just wasn't the right time. And I've noticed I haven't been as staticky. That's great. Do you want to face the full rage of Tina? It's okay. I'm resigning myself to it. It's Weekachu time. The Weekachu will last 7 stream days. I'll have to figure out what I'm doing in that meantime. Get out of the way before it gets too hot. I see. Well, it's a Weekachu now. I'll have to figure out a way to step it up. Each year I'm trying to do something new for Weekachu, so I'll have to figure something out. But alright. Y'all are saving up your points, so I'll allow it. How about this though? Belting a plastic monster with fire makes them poisonous. That is so wild. I can't believe also Tarina stayed up late to redeem their like Weekachu thing. Aw, y'all are so cute. I like your united effort. All your points are for glasses. That's right, you did redeem the glasses earlier. How about you make a redeem where you only talk in Pikachu for 10 minutes? Oh god. Would that be tolerable to you all? Would you listen to me do that? I don't know if I could. I don't know if that would be good to listen to. If I bite a poison Pokemon, will I get sick? It's possible. Maybe I can do more damage to it as a poison. Nah, he's dead. Oh, she's probably got another Pokemon though. Oh, I'm hurting her. What's up now, recruiter? Tutorial ignited. Poisons found in new world tend to be flammable, and they can be ignited with a fire type attack. So I think poison type is weak to fire. I love this. Look at this weird frog bird thing with horns. It's very macabre, but it's called a macabre. What in the wide world of sports is this weirdo? Let's bite it, chomp it, and then flame it. Oh, it bit me! Rude. Yeah, get burned. That's right, macabre. Oh, that was a juicy bite. Oh, it's almost down, but I think that burn might get it. But we're just gonna keep doing our thing. It did reduce our speed, which is cool. We're almost at max fusion. There's like a little hair. Oh, here it is. That's right, lady. You're not good enough. Hot potato! Places a bomb on the target that will explode if it's not immediately passed on by melee combat. What an interesting move. Love that. And we got a bunch of great resources that we can recycle later.
Nice.
I know! I will put her in the hospital with those burns where she will face her greatest weakness. Hospital bills. You should promise. You should head inside. Thanks, lady, but you're kind of in the way. What's that down there? Oh, it's just another trainer. I don't want to fight them. What's going on with these barrels? Okay. Anything back here? Oh, treasure. We got ice resistance, wheat pulp, and a faux fur material? A tape covered in faux fur material. It has a very high efficiency when used to record beast-type monsters. Popular with children. I wonder if that's what the pink type was. If they're like cute little stuffed animals or something. Oh my god, I would love that. I gotta get one of those. Little cutesy pootsy stuffed animals. Yes. Alright, let's talk to who this person who I think is Ianthe. It's a ranger outpost.
Ianthe.
There it is. Ianthe. Nice to meet you, newbie.
Well,
I love that her coat is very... Oh, wait, you can't see it. Hold on. Her coat is very Date from Yakuza Kiwami. Like, you have this feeling that she was a detective or something, you know. You got super into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and then you realized it was dinner. I tell ya, those games will make time go by like that. Well, what do you think of this outpost? This place was abandoned for the longest time. The bit of work we turned into a rest stop for weary rangers. So, what'd you do here? I'd like to tell you we defend the people of New Wirral from the relentless horde of monsters, but most of the time we're doing odd jobs to the community. It's really not that exciting. Kaylee can attest to that as one of our more recent recruits.
oh,
Well, Tina Chu and I just fought an Archangel. Is that so? We'll have to look into this.
archangels.
We're pretty sure Archangels exist, but our interactions with them have been fleeting. Well, maybe we should find more. I think Tina Chu should apply to be a ranger.
Huh?
Well, what do you think, Tina Chu? Do you want to apply to join the Rangers? So she's kind of our Professor Oak, I think. But also, I feel like she's hiding something. Because, like, I thought for sure she was going to say, oh, an Archangel. I just fought one of those myself. Because that Archangel we had fought that's now a part of us, Morgana, was saying, like, you've come back with your, like, gear-laden sword to slay me, haven't you? I feel like Ianthe isn't giving us the full truth. What do you think, Tina Chu? Do you want to apply to become the Rangers? Trainees are tasked with meeting up with each of the Ranger captains here at New Wirral. Ah! We have to fight. We gotta fight all the gym leaders. Okay. And overcoming their challenges. Since you're such a hot shot in monster combat, I'm pretty sure the captains are going to want to test your fighting capabilities. Oh, what's this music? Oh. Pretty good, honestly. Okay. The captains are going to want to test your fighting abilities. Who are these captains? You really are new here. What in Pokemon is this? This is Cassette Beasts, and it's really cool. I love it. Trainees who pass the trial become full-time rangers like Kaylee. Rangers have a lot of responsibilities, but nothing that would put them in significant danger. The captains, like myself, run the whole operation. We try to maintain the community in Harbor Town, and the most dangerous situations fall on us to resolve. So the captains are top rangers. Here, take one of these. Oh, I'm a Homo sapiens. That's great. From Earth 21C. How do they know which Earth I'm from? Do they have a catalog of all the Earths? And they're like, you're from the Earth that doesn't have a werewolf as a president. Okay. And, was Donald Trump previously the president in year 1? 21C. Okay, gotcha. Sorry about that. Ugh. You could have had a werewolf for a president. Man. That's rough. Congrats on your 15 stream streak, by the way, just gave Hero. They're like, here's all the bizarre things that could have happened. You could have had a werewolf for a president. Could have had Donald Trump for a president. Or the androids could have taken over. These are the 3 diverging paths from which reality stems, you know? No werewolf president yet. I'm thinking Abe Lincoln might have been one, though. Want to know about this werewolf president? Does this give me a free coffee? Every time you overcome a captain's challenge, they'll stamp this card. Once you fill it all in, come and see me and I'll sign off on you as an official ranger. There's like, how many of these? Each captain has perfected their own strategy in battle. It ain't about raw strength. You have to learn to adapt your approach as you go. Think you can handle it, Tina Chu? I'm ready. See, he was a vampire hunter. That's why I think he was a werewolf. Like got animosity. That's the spirit. Quest updated. Take me on. Train with each of the ranger captains to become a ranger. You can find out where these captains are stationed by asking around in Harbor Town. Anyway, I gotta head back to town. If you need me, come swing by our headquarters. The building with half a ship wedged on top of it. Can't miss it. She jumped over me! That's so funny. The island of Wirral is yours to explore as you please. Isn't that cool? Oh my god, it's open world. If you're looking for a suggested location to head to next, you can always head to Harbortown and ask around for rumors. People of Harbortown love to trade intel. Investigating locations given in rumors will usually lead to progress in your quests, as well as help you discover new monsters. Hello, Galaxy Geek, by the way. Good to see you. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. Collect 3 rumors, okay. I was ambushed by a spring heel hiding around a corner. Frankly, I'm lucky to have made it out in one piece. What do we have here? 10 wood, okay. Okay, that person's deep sleeping. Okay. Oh god, I'm sorry. I thought I was the person with the big hair over there. Oh yeah, canned ice latte and a rewind. Absolutely. And thank you, Lurky, for reminding me to drink some water. I did refresh my water when I went downstairs to feed the dog. Wow, the game remembered the place that I put that barrel in. I'm kind of surprised about that. Let's... Oh. I might need to heal, honestly. Let's use that on Can Devil. Spring Heel's just dead. The tape is broken. I need to repair it. Okay. Let's fight.
Hey!
Go back home. The ranger's job opening is mine. Okay, we should not hit this thing with a fire type move because it'll melt it. Although I do think it is effective. I don't know. As long as it's not going to use water type moves against us, maybe it'll be okay. And you really enjoyed that movie, the Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter movie. What was good about it? It sounds really cheesy. Oh, we can fuse. I'm so excited. I don't think we should fuse here, though. I feel like we should save it. Well, I want to fuse. I want to fuse. Maybe we'll fuse on the next person. But I want to fuse, dude. Let's give him a good old plastic smacking. Oh, let me put some plastic particles in your water, Elfless. That'll be great. These are microplastics, jerk. Enjoy. Hope they work their way to your brain. Okay, that was really rough. You're being so mean to me, and I'm just a little crab. Okay, thank you. Getting good EXP. I think Can Devil's almost a level 5 creature. Clobber. Oh, let's see. Spring Heel's Clobber now. Hits one target multiple times. Ooh. Good old microplastics. God, I try not to think about microplastics, honestly, because I know they're in everything now. The Rangers will never employ me. I'm helpless. Sorry, girl. Sucks for you. I am not, though. Oh, what's all this in here? What is this? I don't know how I'm gonna get back up, though. Ah, like that. Cool. I wonder if they got, like, ground type things. Oh, it's in the same vein as another book turn movie, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Oh, this may... Oh, I may have to solve a puzzle to do this. Interesting. Let me fight this moth. Ah, they're just dominoes. Okay. I think we should fuse. Let's do it. You like that it was different from the norm and the plot wasn't terrible. You need to watch it again? You should. Maybe you should do a little, like, just pop out some popcorn, get some fun snacks, and have a little movie night at home for that icy rain. Let's fuse. Tina Chu and Kaylee's hearts act as one. Canned crab. I'm canned crab. Ew. Oh, this is doing the song.
If we join in arms, we can become more than one. We
That's cool. Let's see. I don't know what's gonna do good against these moths, but let's hope that this does. I am such a weird little... Landing a fire type attack on an air type target creates an updraft. Oh, I should not use fire on an air type. Now it has an elemental wall to defend itself. This track is great, right? You should be really into stovetop popcorn. Oh yeah, okay, you've been really into stovetop popcorn with coconut oil lately. That sounds great. Hello, Quantum. This track is amazing, right? Like, vocal tracks for battle music? Amazing. It sounds metric? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, its evasion's up. Oh god, I've really made a monster here. This is gonna be tough. Oh damn, this thing's way high level. 15 and 17? I need to plastic smack this thing. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, they're like the band's metric. Okay. It evaded. We might have to run. Oh, Lord have mercy. Their speed is up. These things might really kick my butt. Wait, don't I have something that hits everybody? Wait, down. Let's bomb blast. Domino. I have a 0% chance of running. The Metric are a Canadian band that, among other hits, were in the movie Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Brie Larson sings one of their songs. Oh, yeah. The, like, Send You All My Love Along the Wire. That one. Well, this is rough. I need something with, like, 100% accuracy. Chomp it. Chomp it. Chomp them off. Eat them off. Bite them off. Hit them off. Thank God we're doing big chomps now. Don't like the air wall. Oh, Black Sheep. Is that the one about the Send You All My Love Along the Wire? I hope so. Let those bites them off. Eat them off. Chomp them off. Devour. That's right, you can't dodge me forever. Okay, we're getting through this. We're gonna get hecka EXP from this. That song was so fun. I didn't watch the movie, but that song comes up now and then on like Twitter. They'll be like, damn, this song kicked ass. Brie Larson really did that. And then I'm like, yeah, it did. I'll watch that every time it comes up on my feed. Alrighty, let's heal up Can Devil, I guess. There we go, okay. Come get me, you weird crab. Well, I guess I'm the weird crab now that I think of it. With his bites. You love Metric, but every time you see him live, something bad happens. Your ex breaks up with you, your muffler falls off. Oh, it's removed all my moves that don't align with the thingy. Interesting. Let me bite you for real. Thank you. 69 damage, nice! You no longer have enough time to sleep. What do you mean, Quantum? You can't sleep right now? Like, do you have insomnia or something? Or like you can't sleep because you got something to do right after this? She sang in the movie, but the original is also very good too. Oh, fascinating. You prefer her version, but it reminds you of the movie, yeah. I like that she puts a lot of stank on that song. Multi-smack, yes. Taunting, toxic. My toxic trait. Love it. Sends a target berserk, forcing it to use only damaging moves. Cool. Love, love, love. Oh, insomnia, you need to leave the house in 3 hours. Well, if you want to give up on sleeping, that's definitely your prerogative. Because, like, sometimes it's just not worth it. But it only lasts for a little bit of time, I guess. Let's go down here. These monsters are a bit tough, though. Pushed a button. What is going on down here? Oh, maybe I can fall off this side. Yeah, to get here. Interesting. And now I can... Oh? That's not enough. It lit up one of the lights. I know. When you can't sleep. Yeah. I'm sorry, Quantum. It does sound like tomorrow's gonna suck. Oh, not one of these vipers, no. Ah, that blasts me up. Okay, interesting. Oh. Okay. This is scary, but fun. Platforming. Sometimes it is fun. Now we got this button. Give me that treasure. Fun little puzzles. This is cute. Because you enjoy this game. It's so cool. Honestly, this is making a comeback on Fridays. For sure. Now tomorrow we're doing crowd control Resident Evil 2 remake with crowd control. So keep your eyes out for that. Come by, harass me with channel points, make me a Pikachu, I guess, for a very long time. And then of course Saturday is Final Fantasy 14, as you know. But yeah, next Friday, I'm gonna be tapping into this. It's really good. We've got a superconductive tape. A tape with a label that boasts Bose-Einstein condensate inside. What is that, quantum? Has a very high efficiency rate when used to record lightning-type monsters. Interesting. We have water camouflage. Changes the type of the user automatically used at the start of the battle for 0 AP. Fascinating. Do I want to fight this snake? I guess so. Sad that I can't capture it. Not this startigrade, no. God, I want to catch it though. But these things are really hard. Tell me about Bose-Einstein condensate. I almost said concentrate. Sorry. Let's this thing's gonna fall asleep. I gotta get it out of here. Let's poison it. Well, let's give it that plastic. Let's make its body not enjoy that plastic. Thank goodness we didn't get poisoned. Smack it with the plastic. Boom, what's up now? Now you're distracted because your body's impure, because you're full of microplastics. Blast it with a bomb. I gotta get the startigrade out before it starts sleeping. They're like quantum slurry at really low temperature. A quantum slurry. Oh, multi-smack? Yes. Multi-smack. Smack it many times. Sharpen, I don't like that. Oh no, I don't like that. Blast it, and then boom, boom, boom. Plastic. Environmental damage. Yes, love this. Love that. That was great. Not the hibernation. It's a collection of pure bosons at a certain low temperature and a certain pressure that acts as pure boson gas. Interesting. Startigrade is really wearing on my nerves. Let's keep multi-smacking it. When we do type attacks that are super effective, we gain more action points. So it really incentivizes you using type effective attacks. It's so cool. So there's no like PP for things in this. There's no like, you know, power points or whatever, how many times you can use an attack. You can use attack endlessly if you want to. It just depends on if you filled up those 5 like orange squares up there. But you can gain more squares by doing attacks that are super effective. Get out of here, Carniviper, and you get the heck out of here. Startigrade. And thank you, Just Game here, for reminding me to drink some water. I did also see your Night Clown redemption earlier. And I told folks earlier, Just Game Hero, that Night Clowns crawled out of a VHS one day. That's why they're here. Oh no! They killed my Can Devil. Let's get a spring heal out here, I guess. I did not check my HP. But let me think of something else for the clowns. Clowns can be easily distracted by candy. So if you leave a bag of candy outside your house, it's like vampires, and you're leaving the rice outside your house. If you leave candy outside your house, they have to sit down and count all of it before they move on. Getting into why Bose-Einstein condensate is cool isn't something you explain without being needlessly complex, I'm afraid. Especially not all sleepy. No worries. I appreciate you sharing your enthusiasm about it with us. There you go. More ways to protect yourself. A circle of salt will help too because they don't like salty food. They're watching their blood pressure. We're gonna smack up this Carniviper and then smack the Stardigrade. Get it out of here. This is a Tardigrade, of course. Oh, I'm kind of blocking it right now, aren't I? This drippy thing over here is a Stardigrade, which is a Tardigrade. Ooh, damn. Wow, creature is ill. Smack this thing. Get it out of here. Night clouds reproduce like gremlins, but only if the water is seltzer water, yeah. I can't believe it's knocking me out. Get out of here. You astral tardigrade. We've obtained a bunch of great resources. Excellent. But, poo boy. What is that? What is that? There's a strange chef here. I'm gonna say before we attack it, because I'm really worried about this. What is this thing? Oh, I love it. Oh my god. It's like the Arhabaki. Or whatever that thing is. That like iconic piece of Japanese artwork that I always tell you about whenever I see it in Japanese media. Like Pikmin or like Katamari Damacy. I think it's called the Arahabaki. I think it's from like the Jomon era or something in ancient Japan. It is Arahabaki, but it's like Arahab teriyaki or something in this game. Araha teppanyaki. It's like, it's a little chef. Arahabaki version. It's cool. You're looking, you heard Bose-Einstein condensate. Y'all love Bose-Einstein condensate. That's what this lightning tape has in it. We gotta get ourselves a little one of these Arahabaki guys. But he's like ground type. I don't know what that's weak to. I don't know what wind is gonna do, but we might as well see. And plastic? Fire? We should see what these do, you know. Oh, it's been Pikachu onesie all day. Let me tell you. Clay fired. So when I heat this thing, it like makes it better. Tutorial buried. Just as the life cycle of plastic products is often, unfortunately, to be buried in a landfill, Earth type attacks bury plastic types. That's really funny, dude. That's very sad but funny. So Earth is good against plastic, it turns out. Really good against plastic. And it turns out fire is really bad against Earth because it cooks it and it like really hardens its defense. That's so unfortunate. I have made this fight needlessly difficult. It's okay. The wind didn't seem to do much, thankfully. What about poison? I wonder. Oh, poison looks like it'll... Oh, wait, no, actually. I was going to say poison will piss it off. That's not true. I'm just going to taunt it, so... Who's got me a Pikachu onesie? The whole community. It's Weekachu now, Smee. It's the Weekachu. It's been enacted 3 consecutive Pikachu onesies. That's enough to do it. Let's try and get this Terracotta out of here. Smee, this game is so cute. And thank you, Nothros, for running and drink some water. Well, what are we gonna do? I gotta swap creatures. I don't have a lot of options, though. Damn. Maybe we need to just do some healing. Do I have anything? Upgrade. I can heal. I think I should heal Sirenade. Get Kayla to use Sirenade next turn. Ugh. They're gonna take me out, dude. Oh man, we may not be making it. Do I have another? I don't have another heal. Yikes. You got enough money for 3 Pikachus? The cruel, evil community. No, I wouldn't say that. They're very interactive, I'd say. How dare they? Also, looks like the ad break is starting soon for everybody who isn't subscribed, doesn't have Twitch Turbo. You might be seeing an ad soon, just so you know. You'll still see me in the corner as a Pikachu. Maybe I should try catching this creature. It has a very high efficiency rate. for earth type monsters. Let's use that on Terracotta. This one has more damage, so let's hope to God we can get to this one. And I gotta switch to the Sirenade, I think. Let's hope to God this works. Oh, 71% chance of catching? Sandstorm, don't like that. Don't hit me. Oh my God, I hope that didn't distract us. Please. Coal story, bro. Please give me this cooker. Yes! I got a little chef! Terra cookers are aspiring chefs and will attempt to cook with whatever ingredients they can find in their subterranean cave habitats. Unfortunately, this means most of their practice recipes include lichen moss or both lichen and moss. Love it. Okay, this is so tough. Okay. Oh, its passive is being clay fired. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Let's view these stickers. Okay, so clay fired means when this user takes fire type damage from an attack, it raises their defense stats. So their magic defense and their physical defense goes up. I'm almost bayoneted today. I think that's a drastic exaggeration, but thank you. Kuka? He's a terracotta. It's like terracotta. I love it. When your party is full, tapes you record are put in a special storage compartment in your backpack. These tapes can be accessed or moved to or from your party when you're sat at a campfire or at the cafe. Tapes and storage you don't own anymore can be recycled for resources and stickers. Okay. Thank God. We're really close to being able to fuse. We don't have a lot of HP on Dominoff, so I might have to transform. Let's see what we can do. Is it the whole team? I don't think we're making it out of here, to be quite honest. And wow, more night cloud protection. Did you know that night clouds do not enjoy clay soil environments? They prefer more aerated soil. It's true. You believe? Okay, Alex, do you think we can beat these guys, or do you think we should run away? You have Detective Pikachu on your Switch for the profile picture. That's very cute. I'm worried. I think maybe we'll call for help. We'll see if we can get to this. Hot potato, no! We have to do a melee attack now. Character with a bomb will blow up at the end of their next turn if it's not passed on by a melee attack. Oh God, Jesus. You have no clue you haven't paid attention to this game for the strategy and the dynamics. Oh God. Oh no, he's smothering me. I'm smothered. Oh God. Yo, I got me a bug man. Good luck with this choice though. Okay, so this is not good. Let's get the zoomies going. We have to do a physical attack here. No range attack. It has to be up close. Oh God in heaven. I don't have any... I'm gonna blow up, dude. I have to switch, I think, potentially. I think I just gotta switch just for survival's sake. Did it blow up on me? Is that why I got burned? Oh, are we all burned by the coal story? Crit! Yo, go Mothman! With the crit! That's amazing! Okay, more zoomies. Yeah, we're just gonna pray to God we make it. Let's just hope we make it, dude. We're looking very bad. Okay. Wallop it, I guess. Oh my God, the zoomies are so cute. Oh, the burn is so bad. Sandstorm. Ooh, that really got me. Oh God. Get him, Domino. Oh damn, Domino left. Okay, we have to use these two creatures. I think I'll be Traffic Crab. We are in a bad spot, y'all. We can fuse. I think we can fuse. I think we can fuse. I think it's possible. Oh, hit that fusion button. Our heart attack is one. Come on now. I'm a singing crab. No, I mean, we look really cool, man. So cool and good. That's good and like a weird bug thing. Okay. No, man, I'm really glad that we're that. Let's hit it so freaking hard, dude. Fire, air, plastic. I don't really want the plastic attack.
Are you in need of assistance?
I am in need of assistance, ma'am.
I can assist with my fisting.
Can you assist with your fists?
No turning and twisting.
I can't believe you made it out of this. That was so hard. But we got a new guy. The music is so good, Quantum. I love it so much. Can I equip it? Oh, I'm out of space, aren't I? Okay. We gotta go back to town. Yeah, you should play this game. It's so cute. Damn, these little terracotta dudes mess me up. I need to get back to town. Oh, the air wasn't long enough. Here it is. Alrighty. Can we just stay at the ranger hut, for Christ's sake? I'm gonna die out here. Yes, yes. That was a calculated move, except the problem is I'm very bad at math. There's gotta be like, can we rest in the bed? Ianthe said that this place was good for weary travelers. Was that a square button? Oh no, it was for the sleepy person. Oh Lord help me. What does this book say though? Scroll note says, if given a toy, this elven monster will not stray from its path. Without one, it'll eventually be consumed by rage. Maybe that's the elfish one. If we give it a toy, maybe it'll just like chill out. I hope to God there's an easy way home. Please. Let's not through this water. Hey! Nicely done, Smeet. Wait, did that pop off earlier and I missed it? I'm so sorry. How do I get back up? Oh, get me out of here. I don't want to be here. There's a bonfire over there. I gotta get there. We can sleep at the campfire. Gotta get there. Yes, it's very Pokemon-like in the overworld. Please do not fight me. No, God. Oh, they're only level like 8 and 9. There's a 55% chance I'm gonna get away. Thank God. Ma'am, I do not want to fight. Please leave me alone. Thank God. A campfire. I got slowed down by the steps. I should have jumped over them. You don't think so? You don't know that it gives you those recommendations on mobile. Yeah, you're right. It may not give you that little prompt on mobile. Let's camp out and we can maybe increase our relationship with Kaylee. Let's rest. I hope this will heal our guys. I used to go camping a lot when I was a kid. Ireland has a bunch of great places to camp out. Oh my God, she's Irish. Love her. Also, definitely bisexual. She has a bisexual rug at her house. My dad would drive the two of us to the countryside and we'd stargaze together. Camping with you makes me nostalgic for that time. Your broken tapes have been repaired. Thank God. Remastering. Certain tapes can be remastered. When they reach 5 stars, remastering a tape evolves it into a more powerful form. Its stats grow and it learns new moves. I must do this right away. Some monster forms can only be attained through remastering, and in some cases, the remastered tape will be different depending on various conditions. Oh yes, we saw something that said like certain monsters can only evolve at night or during the day or like in the rain. Remaster tapes whenever you can. I will. Oh, evolve them. Yes. What's up, Dominoff? What are you doing now? Oh, Tokusect. He looks so like Mazinger. He looks so like... Look at the little shine on his eye and the tape up there. Do you see he's got a little ding on his eye? Oh my god, I love it. He looks so like Power Rangers. Which I think, like, what are Power Rangers, like, that genre, I think in Japan is called, like, toku somethings? You excited emotes? I guess ICAEA is that. Tokuseks have extremely aerodynamic bodies, aiding a fighting style that is focused on using their pointed legs to strike opponents and channel powerful currents into the air. Sick. And Candevil. What's up, my little candy demon? What field will we study? Alchemy or machinery? Tokusatsu! Yes! Super Sentai is the other name of Power Rangers specifically, but Tokusatsu is the genre. Tokusatsu. So he's Tokusect. That's funny. I like it. Now, what genre do you think we should go into, y'all? Alchemy or machinery? Machinery might make us steal. Alchemy might make us poison. I'm so excited about this. Thrilled. You think machinery? Okay, harmless. Let's go machinery. We don't have a steel type yet. As it goes, the dark type in Pokemon is weak to bug and fighting. It's a reference to Tokusatsu shows. That's right. Oh, Swappus is alchemy. Okay. Mash, good night, sleep well. Thank you for hanging out here today. I'm glad you are just as excited as I am. Or at least happy that I am excited. There's a few references to Power Rangers now. Was it a big show for me as a kid? I think it was as big of a show as it could be for any 30-year-olds. You know, I was just a child of the 90s, so I really enjoyed it. And my brother watched it all the time, so I was like, yeah, this is just what people watch is Power Rangers, you know. I guess. Okay, let me roll the dice. That's right. Good luck to your mama with the colonoscopy. I hope everything goes well. I hope she eats a really nice meal when she's done. That won't hurt her butt. Because sometimes you gotta watch out for that stuff too. Alright, if it's a 1, 2, or 3, we're going alchemy. If it's a 4, 5, or 6, we're going machinery. It's a 6, that's machinery. It's a candy vending machine. It's a little bubblegum ball thing, but it's also very Among Us to me. Vendemon, a Candevil that has built itself a suit of protective armor out of metal and glass. It has been theorized that their strange attire is an attempt to resemble astronauts, but no one knows for sure. Okay, this is like the funniest evolution. I love it. Look at their stats too. Ooh. Max HP is 130. Speed is 120. Okay, we're getting there, dude. This is great. Oh, we're chatting with Kaylee too? Alright, I think that's enough. Oh, tape storage, we can get my little guy. Terracotta. Let's add it to the party. Aww. I want to swap. I want to swap guys. How do I swap guys? I want to swap my guys. Bootlegs. I need to hear about these bootlegs. There should be a thing that says, like, swap your dude. Drives me nuts. You love that show, and you got to meet Green Ranger when you were but a little Smee. That's great. I never met any of the Rangers, but I did enjoy the show. What I didn't enjoy was being a little kid, and I got some Pink Ranger soap. It was like this big, it was like either a bath bomb or a soap thing, and I remember trying to wash up with it one day in the bathtub. It might have been like a bath bomb or something. It burned me all over. It burned me all over the soap bar. Pink Power Ranger soap bar. It hurt to pee for a while, which is a very strange thing when you're a child. You know what's faster than running? Fast travel? Oh, I already talked to this guy before him. The Pink Ranger stunt double was one of your karate instructors. That's really cool. Rip JDF, was that one of the Rangers? Oh, hey, what's all this about? We must need to get some kind of rocks or something. Hello there. May the guiding light of leader Dorian show you the way? The hell? A cultist? They got cults in this? My bug's about to beat your butt. He was so kind and you were very nervous and shy. He used to come to your mall a lot. He might have lived in or near the city you lived in at the time. That's really cool, Smee. Oh, you know, I got better after a while, Morphinius, but it was like, I couldn't believe the soap that was supposed to help me in my bath time hurt me. Not the Pink Ranger branded babies first UTI from a bath bomb. Yeah, terrible. What a horrible experience. Oh well, I still dressed up as her for Halloween. I wouldn't let that hold me back. I'm so glad we're this cool big ass bug now. Get ready for this, you big dumb bird. Cultist bird. The Green Ranger, that's right. Yes, he met an unfortunate end. I forgot about that. So his name was JDF. I hope he's resting in peace now. Because he certainly made a huge impact on our lives. I mean, who didn't love the Green Ranger as a kid? It was one of the coolest. Okay, so what's this cultist situation about? That's a little scary. It's a little scary. Jason David Frank, gotcha. The way is lit, go forth. Okay, that's weird. That person seemed weird. Let's talk about it another time, shall we? It was so weird it crashed my game. That is weird. I don't like that. That's scary. That crashed my game! Did it save? Cultist, evil cultist got me. That really scared me, Nothros. That really scared me. Okay, weird. Putting a hex on me. I don't like it. Don't do that. Scary. Still at New World Park. Oh, it didn't save me fighting the cultist. Oh. Maybe it was an achievement. Sometimes we get goofed up by achievements. Did I still level up my guys? Do I still have the cool bug? Yeah, I do got a cool bug. And the Ven Demon. Okay, I'm gonna make her the, Oh, wait, I can get my little chef man. Hold on a minute. Let me get Traffic Crab. We're gonna swap that with the Tokusect. I want that to be the lineup. And then I think I'm gonna put Spring Heel. Spring Heel's almost at level 5 though. Could almost level up. I'm gonna put Pom Bomb in storage. And then let's hit up the bonfire. And get that little terracotta boy add into the party. So excited. Teenage was big chillin', you think? Did the stream crash though? Are we good? I hope so. I hope this stream is still going on. Oh god, imagine if the stream crashed. Fauna Games, it's so good to see you. This is Cassette Beasts, and I'm about to fight a cultist again because I fought them once and then the game crashed. Stream is good? Okay, thank god. This is such a cool game. It's like a Pokemon-like, but there is so many layers to the type interactions. It's so cool. And the evolutions are radical. You can fuse, and you're like, you have a party of like different trainers. So you're controlling one creature, they're controlling another creature, and as your relationship progresses with each other, you can like meld your creatures that you're controlling into each other, and you're like one. But first off, you're like transforming into these creatures anyway yourself. So like, it's you blending with her as you blend with this monster that looks like a Power Ranger and also a candy demon from outer space. It's so cool. I'm so excited about this game and I can't wait to play more of it. I mean, I am playing more of it right now. It's so radical. Oh, if we're... Oh, yeah, that's what Tina Chu's listening to on her headphones. Is put on, you better believe. Oh, these are those little pangolin creatures, right? What is this? What is that? What is that? Oh, this must be that punch dog. Puppercut. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Put myself over here. You see this Puppercut? That's a cool dog. I don't like the startigrade though. It's very difficult to maneuver. So we're like a vending machine candy ball. What time do you end stream? I thought it was an hour ago. Am I streaming late today? Is it daylight savings time where you're at, Genpo? Did they do daylight savings time already? I think daylight savings time starts this weekend because it's currently 8:53. So I'm gonna wrap up in 7 minutes. That's when we're gonna be wrapping up. In the meantime, I gotta fight this astral guy. Now, plastic, metal, and poison contaminates this astral figure. It interrupts their meditation. And, oh, Japan doesn't do daylight savings time? You used to understand time, and then America changed, and then you gave up. Right, no worries. Don't worry, we haven't changed yet. Yeah. Alex is vibing to this music. It's just good vibes today. I appreciate it. So that affects that astral creature. I don't know what's good against steel. We're about to find out because I'm a steel type as well. Let's see. I mean, I might like smack it. Oh, if I hold on. Oh yes, if I smack this, let's see what it does. Because plastic contaminated the astral thing. What's a smacking it? Let's wallop this pupper cut. Oh yeah, give it that cool kick. Damn, it did a lot of damage. Okay. The internal harmony of astral types can be thrown into disarray by exposure to impure elements. Plastic, poison, and metal. So the metal pissed it off. You're at the airport in Tokyo, are you? Your flight for... Oh yeah, that's right. You're going on a beach vacation. That's so great. Good luck. You get to stop and say hi real quick. It's so good to see you, Genpo. Happy flights. I hope everything goes well. I'm in an airplane right now. How exciting. Truly thrilling. Oh, I'm like so... my Bonbon Blast is steel type now. Oh, I'm going to so blast this guy with this. And then let's like wind on the dog. Oh, but I can't use fire, wind, water, or earth on the startigrade because it's an astral type. And those will increase its power. It like absorbs the natural elements of the world and uses it for its strength. But any kind of man-made stuff toxifies it and it rejects it. So cool. What was that one? Got that pupper cut out of here. I wish I could have caught it, but I don't have anything that's really good for catching that. Wish I had like an astral tape so I can catch the startigrade. All right, let's take a big old chomper out of it too. And wallop it. Oh no, can't wallop it. That is a elemental attack. I might have to switch to a different creature. Terracotta's Earth. It's gotta be Spring Yell. Not a huge fan of him, but... Your transformation is your part plane. But you're that place from the cartoon... You're the plane from the cartoon where the bears are pilots? I would like to see it. It's the first time you left your prefecture since you arrived in August. It's been smooth so far. That is really good to hear, Jumbo. I'm so glad. I hope that everything goes smoothly on the plane. The boarding and everything is great. And that you got something good to listen to. Let's see, what can we do? That's an 80. That's a 70. Well, I mean, the bite always hits. So... What's that cartoon called? Oh, I feel like I know what you're talking about. But there is a cartoon where the pilots are bears. I feel like that was referenced in some sort of McElroy product, and I completely didn't connect with it because I didn't watch it as a kid. But I know exactly what you're talking about. Is it DuckTales? Tailspin. That's the name of it. I think they missed an opportunity. They could have had the sound of loading and shutting cassette deck. Oh, I think they might though, Nutfrost. I think they have like cassette sounds in here. I'm doing my first trip to somewhere close by to be safe, maybe Sendai, and it goes to Okinawa, the furthest part of Japan. You're gonna be great. I know it. I believe in you. I wonder, like, I bet this little guy over here, what do you think he's gonna evolve into? I'm so excited to see the spring heal. Cole story, bro. Hits one target, inflicts burned on the target. I love him. I wonder what kind of big chef he becomes when he levels up. It's gonna be so cute. Okay, what's up with this box? Is that thing jumping on that guy's head? Huh? Oh, gotta fight the Squirey first. Okay. Okinawa is often compared to Hawaii due to its distance from the rest of the country, and it is a tropical island. But it's also the same in that it was a literal independent nation that was colonized and conquered by force in the country. I did hear about that. They had indigenous people, the Okinawan people, yeah. I find that really fascinating, Chenpo. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I suppose you're going to be immersing yourself in some of that culture when you visit, right? Are you going to see some like historical sites? Or is it mostly beach time? I wonder if metal on metal does anything. What is this, me? Let me have a look at this. Oh, it's a yellow plane. How about that? Which I currently am. I guess so. As this Pikachu onesie. I'm fusing with the plane, I suppose. Let's wallop this Squirey, shall we? Such a good kick. Damn, it's a juicy kick. Metal wall. Oh, it's constructed a metal wall, hasn't it? I see. Alrighty. I think I might hit the Squirey myself and then have Kaylee get over here, just rock this guy. Okay, we take out the Squirey, who's just such a cutie patootie. Oh no, not the double smack. Wallop him. We do move first. I hope that defeats the wall. Thank goodness. I love this weird dog who's wearing some helmet or something. After this fight, I'm gonna save and we're gonna wrap up for the evening, okay? Get him. Damn. Kaylee is kicking butt as this Maw thing, who isn't even the evolved version of her character. Her character was the Sirenade. This moth is too damn good. You want to see stuff, but you're staying in a very touristy beach hotel. Ah, gotcha. You need some no-brain time. I getcha. Okinawa then got super messed up in World War II because the Japanese people didn't care about defending it, and they used it as a shield from the United States. Oh my god. Who also didn't care, and they absolutely destroyed everything. I had no idea. That's terrible. Ugh, I would imagine that has left a horrible scar. Even to this day, despite being such a small part of Japan, something like 90% of US military bases. Ugh. That is wild, Genpo. Thank you for the history lesson. I do appreciate it. In some ways, I'm sure that the extra presence of military folks, US military folks, would mean that, like, English speaking is probably a little more common there, so it might be a little easier to get around, but at the same time, like, at what cost, you know? Strategically important geography is always abused by military forces, for sure. They also did not care about Okinawa and let them build their naval bases there. Oh, I'm sure it was an agreed upon thing, where it's like, since we won, we're gonna build our bases here and you can't do anything about it. It's like, it's part of the demilitarization efforts.